It's okay if I'm late. So, I'm a little late. Let's see here. Oh, I have been running around like crazy all day. Breathe. Okay, let's see. I got your channel. The link posted. I do not have a good water here. My water is almost out. I might have to get a drink in a moment. Let's see. Okay. It's okay. I'm late. I'm a little late. K-pop girl. Hey girl. Does the sound okay? Because it was starting to echo. You let me know how it sounds, okay? I'm trying to get comfy. Everything was moved around because I cleaned my room. And, okay, trying to get comfy. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Yes, I've been running around like all over like crazy. I once again didn't get our tarot decks ready yet. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, last night on my live, I had to I think I had to restart it a bunch of times or something. We couldn't get the sound to work. But yeah. Um, okay. I know Juantzin was like, did you, girl, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, girl. Oh, I think Juantzin is going to be like a minute late still. He was like cleaning up the kitchen after dinner or something. So, oh my gosh, I feel like my eyes were so sleepy, but I didn't get a lot of sleep again last night. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I should get another energy drink. Probably not. Water's probably better. Hi, Rachel. Hello. It's going to be cool in a moment when Mr. Juantzin gets on, okay? Hopefully the link is going to work. A book of poems Tupac did before he passed. A rose grown in concrete. Girl. Ooh, that's hecka cool. Wow. Wow. I remember one of the things you sent or whatever, they said, or something, they were talking about, like they called him a poet instead of, I mean, I don't know, I don't remember, like songwriter or whatever, but they were describing him as a poet, which was really cool. Hi, Yolanda. I have not had a chance to go to my email. I was totally going to earlier, and then boom, 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 like the day or days, they all blend together. Went so fast, and we had a tournament since really early this morning, and I just got home like a second ago. So I can't even remember when I was texting you about it, if it was today or yesterday. But yes, I will go check out your email tonight. I should be able to after me and Juantzin are done. I'm not going to do a fire horse live, but I need to at least make a post for it. So I'll do that and then I'll check out your email. Oh my gosh, I've been staying up like way too late again, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah. Yes, and I did get to email you. I got to email you. I I'm sure it's a reading or whatever, but I got to talk to you too, because I don't know if you. I don't remember. I'm so mixed up lately, but I did a post a bit back about some changes I made on the channel and stuff. And I'm actually not doing personal readings. I'll do yours because we haven't talked about it, but I'm actually not doing personal readings outside of the lives anymore. And then I've changed my lives around the way I'm doing them because, yeah, because just the way I was doing everything, I was spending like hours doing lives outside of YouTube, and it just wasn't making sense. Like it was like just lots and lots of time, and it just didn't make sense or feel right. And I can't I can't remember who I'll talk to about everything, but I canceled the memberships, and people will get refunded for those if they haven't already. YouTube will reverse the payment for those, but still I was going to give people spark reads that had been members anyways for the remainder of this month, like last Sunday and this Sunday. I can't remember. Did we read for you the other time? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. But anyways, yeah, I'm not doing in general any personal readings outside the live. Only one person I'm going to do them for, but not the way, not the like the $5 way. It's the like the $60 this way, and I don't even do that with everybody anymore. I'm just going to do it with this particular person, just because it's a special circumstance where we can't really do his on YouTube. So, but besides that, yeah, it's only going to be my lives and the way that I'm doing them now. Ooh, please don't sneeze. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to mute it while I. That was so loud. I'm glad I muted it. Oh, the allergies are just crazy this year. It's funny though. I get on other people's lives and everybody's like talking about allergies wherever they are in the United States and stuff. So it's not just me. Hi Logan, love you brother. Hello, hello. Hey Jano. I was just listening to I'm so behind like on Discord and like everything, but I've been wanting to go back and watch and listen to those things that you and Juantzin sent the other day on Discord. So I listened to his and then I listened to one of your songs, the Far Away one again. So but I still gotta, I want to see the one of the girl, the one that you used to mod for. Um, but I didn't get to do that yet. But the Far Away sounded really good. Um, have you ever done that photograph song? Is that what it's called? It's that um is it Nickelback also? I think so. Look at that photograph. Every time here it makes me laugh. I don't know. I just feel like you have the voice for like those kind of songs. That's another one. It'd be cool to hear. Okay, let's see. How did you get a chance to listen to that song I sent on Discord? No, I haven't got to open. I've literally got so many like, oof, I'm like really behind. Like so many like message things in Discord I gotta go to, and then emails. I have a couple emails. We don't want to talk about Messenger. I'm like really behind. It's okay. I'll get caught up tomorrow. I'm going to do my live at my brother's because I'm taking care of his doggy while he's off storm chasing. Him and his girlfriend go across the United States, try to find all the tornadoes. So they're going to be out that way for a while. So I'm going to be taking care of his doggy and his place every day. So I'm going to do my live over there tomorrow. And then I'll be hanging out there. So besides my live, I should have time to catch up on stuff over there tomorrow. Because I like to stay there a while and just give his doggy company and this and that and stuff. So let's see, where is Juantzin? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. Like I feel like I have so many songs that I feel like you would be I don't know. There's so many. I'll have to like write them all down. I have a couple more like in my head. And you can always, of course, do whichever ones you want. But just when you want to do a request, like I so have like so many. Okay, let's see. Do. But yes, Yolanda, if you're still here, I am going to definitely do that one for you this time. Um I did that with somebody the other day too because I hadn't got to talk to them yet. I know Juantzin's here. Look at those tulips or whatever they are. Watch. I bet that's Juantzin. Yep. And it was tulips. See, I know my flowers, kind of. Very cool. So Mr. Juantzin is going to be joining us. I wish I would have brought a full water. I have like this much water. It's probably not going to last me. So we'll let Juantzin join and then he can entertain you guys while I run over and grab me one more water. and then we'll go over. It's gonna be so fun. It's so interesting. The tarot, like comparing those 3 tarot decks. It's so interesting, and he knows. Oh wait, I thought that was him. He's not here yet. Okay, hold on. What happened to my pin message? Is it still here? Oh, maybe it'll. I don't know what this thing is. Hold on. Oh, there it is. It's still there. Okay. He should be on any time now. I need to get the Suit of Wands out of all 3 tarot decks. So, let's see. We'll be here soon. Okay, perfect. It's funny, when I was like 8, my aunt asked what I wanted to be, and I said a rock singer, and she laughed. That memory stuck with me. Oh, I know. That's why I don't like laughing at kids' things. Like, I remember when a teacher asked Noah one time what he wanted to be, when he grew up or whatever, and he said he wanted to be a YouTuber. And she's like, yeah, that's cute, yeah, but really, what do you want to be like for work? And he's like, I want to be a YouTuber. She's like, yeah, well, that'd be fun to do on the side, but you're gonna have to have something like real, for work. And it's so messed up. And I told her, like, um lots of people, it's like their real thing. My brother makes like plenty, on it, and many other people do too, like crazy amounts. Some people make crazy amounts, right? And I'm like, yeah, so. And I'm like, why would you discourage that, like, in a kid? He's like, so like, I don't know, interested in it and excited by it, and it's like a dream of his. And yeah, I don't like when people discourage like kids, because really, people can be whatever they want to be. I swear, do anything they want to, be whatever they want to. They really can. Let's see, just like Eminem, the singer, rapper, whatever. He had a lot of people telling him stuff when he was growing up, and kind of did what they said he couldn't do, huh? You were very shy and quiet as a kid, very withdrawn. You used to cry to force yourself to get sick to keep from speaking in front of the class when you had a project. Oh man. Well, I like would almost pee my pants when I had to go talk in front of people when I was a kid in school. I was like so yeah, I was super shy. Super shy. But until like high school. And then I started playing like sports and stuff, and just, I don't know, being out there and about, like, I totally kind of started really getting like over it. And then I worked at Walmart for like 6 years, like after like my early adulthood, and then just a bunch of like customer service office jobs. So boom, I so got over my little fear of talking in front of people, and now like I like it. So funny. Wild Water, hello, hello. That's a cool name. I just love looking at everybody's names. So many people have so many cool things. Yeah, I hated that too. I used to feel, oh, yeah. And it's funny because I was so shy like that at school, but at home, like, I never like shut up. My mom used to tell me I had diarrhea of the mouth because it was just kind of like I do these days. My daughter was all super shy too, and they talked to her in school and wanted her to talk, and she would like very quiet. And but it was so different at home, just totally like la 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 at home. It's just different out there in front of people and stuff. And, oh, okay, let's see. The only other really big thing was when in high school we had to dissect a baby pig, and I went home that night and told my aunt I was staying home tomorrow and taking an F. Yeah, luckily, I don't know what happened, but I never had to do any of those things. I remember everybody talking about all those, and somehow, I don't know if I had the sport games that day or whatever, sports games, but I never had to. And I really didn't want to either. Yeah, so that was good. Yeah. That's sad, huh? Where's Juantzin? Oh, whew, there he is. He is scary, huh? How are you, Dan? Hello, hello. I look heavy. Me? As in tired? I am a little bit tired tonight. Yes, I am. I've been staying up again late in the nights, and then we had to get up really early for Noah's wrestling tournament and stuff again today. And then I have stupid allergies that like are really messing with my eyes and my nose, and that does not help. So gather your ducks and separate the wands. Ugh. Okay. My teacher made us take the paper home saying about it because I was like, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't think kids should have to do things like that if they don't want to, for sure. Okay, separate the decks. All right, all right. Oh my goodness, my nose. I wanted to stop. It can't be like that already. Come on. Oh, separate the decks, and here I am shuffling them. Great, I'm making it worse. Okay, down there. Okay, guys. So I got to sister-in-law dropped by, and you got a free on Amazon Prime. Aw, cool. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. How can I separate the decks? I need Juantzin on to entertain you guys while I'm doing this. Oh, my nose is so tickly. I do not want to sneeze. And it usually gets worse too. So starting off this way is not good. Last night on my Fire Horse Live K-pop, I pulled a card for the guidance from the what is it? Oracle of the Water, that with the mermaids and everything. It was like my I'm gonna sneeze. It was my tentacled friend came out with an octopus on it, and it was a really cool, perfect message. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze every time I look down. Hey, if it ever came to me actually having to kill an animal to eat, I'd starve. I couldn't be. Aww, I'm so sad. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Stop, nose. Take the wife out for date night. Waffle fries, baby. Ooh. Hey. That's cool. Do you know that song that Applebee's on a date night? That was like, it's like my brother and his fiance's song from when they first got together. It's a really good song. It just reminded me of it, like waffle fries. And how does that song go? Applebee's on a date night, Bourbon Street steak with an Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top two straws, one check. Girl, I got you. It's a good song. Perfect Princess Pink. Hello. Scrolling through lives for bracelet ideas. What should my next one say with letter beads? It should say hashtag authentic. Yeah. That's cool, right? Or, trust in the process. Those are good ones. Why am I shuffling these? I'm gonna make it worse trying to separate the wands, guys. What am I doing? Okay. Where are you from? I'm from Northern California. You're welcome. Perfect Princess Pink. I'm from Northern California in Paradise. Watson wants me to separate these, but okay, there's one wand. Where are all the others too? It's going to be fun though, comparing all these. It's really interesting and really neat. There's a before tarot, the after tarot, and the tarot the new vision, and it's basically like your typical tarot card, a moment before, a moment after, and then from a complete different perspective. Like, it's really cool. I just don't want to miss the Juantzin's going to be joining me on here because he knows so much about these. Oopsie, I gotta take this card out. Okay. My nose, guys. Oops, and this one out. Gotta get all the wands separated. He'll be coming in, and he'll be like split screen live with me. So, I mean, my nose. He won't show his face, but he you'll be able to hear his voice. And people love when he does this because he knows so much and it really makes you think. Oh, here he comes. Good. Toot, toot, toot. Juantzin. Oh. I need to turn this up. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi,
Hello there.
mister. My nose, we're at the beginning of the live, and my nose is already messing with me. Like, no. I'm trying to separate these.
I was busy talking to Lisa. That's why, and also finishing
No.
up in the kitchen. So
Kitchen.
I was multitasking, trying to finish with Lisa, trying to talk to her, and then I was like, oh, I need to finish over here.
Yes, no worries, because I was way late. And I haven't even got these separated, so no worries at all.
Yeah, and then with Lisa, it was a surprise live, but it was only a short live. But I was like,
Like last night, you had Lisa and me and Moon all at the same time, huh?
Yes, I had all three of you at the same time. I was like, oh, great.
My life was a mess last night. I couldn't get on, and then it got dark, and I was like, oh, well.
Yes, no, but I was surprised that all three of you went live yesterday.
So
I was like, oh, great. These three women are trying to work me out. They're just lucky. They're just
right? 1, 2,
the
6.
what?
I should have 1 through 10, and then the 4, so 14, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But I was like, oh, great. These ladies are working me out this time with my abilities of being a mod.
It's because we know you're that good, Juantzin. We know you can do like 10 lives at a time. We know you can.
Oh yes, I know I can, but I always miss. I always like okay, but the good thing is that I found a troll that was trolling you and then trolling Moon. I was like, are you kidding me? It's like the same guy.
Huh? Same name.
I was like,
you get blocked on one, so he goes to the other.
And I was like, no, we're not gonna have that here.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not gonna let you
he
mess
didn't even
with
get a
Moon.
chance to say anything on mine, huh?
No, he did say. No. He said something in your channel, or in your live.
Yeah.
He said, what did he say? He said something rude, basically.
Oh.
He was trying to be flirtatious but rude at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if he was just being flirtatious and being nice, I'd be like, okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But being rude by saying certain things that he wanted to do, it's like, no.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, yeah, no, that is not permitted.
Did he go to Moon's after or before mine?
Yeah. Then he went to Moon and he said hi, but I didn't let him finish at all.
Whoa. Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't gonna even.
What he was gonna do.
Yeah, I knew what he was gonna try to do, and I was like, yeah, no, bye.
Let's see, 2. Man, I should have done this.
He must have wondered like, why did he must have wondered on Moon's channel like how come I got blocked right away?
I know,
like
all I said is hi, right? But you knew.
Yeah, but I left but I left a message saying like, yeah, no, you try this on Kathleen's channel and now you're coming over here on Moon's channel. I'm sorry, but you're being blocked again.
There you go.
So either I scared him off and he's not gonna try doing that again, or he's gonna make sure that he doesn't see my name in any person that I mod for.
I know. Well, if he's going around the tarot people, he's probably gonna end up coming across more. And you'll get him.
So we'll see.
Okay, that one, this one. Where's the page? Oh, the queen, the knight, the page, the blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I got one deck ready. There's that one. Okay, you entertain people for one moment, okay? I have this water, and it's not enough. It's like half a sip. So I'll be right back. You entertain people for 1 second, and then I'll come get those other decks, and boom, we'll go. Okay? Be right back. Oh, here.
All right.
I'll put it on mute. so you can talk.
Dan, I know it wasn't you, okay? Hey, Jada, what's up? Who else is here? I know K-pop is here. What's up, K-pop? Who else? Anybody else? I think Moon said that she was going to come by, but, I'm not sure. Just stop by in here as well. Trying to go down or up the chat. Hey, Logan, I don't know if you're still around. Alright. I think I'm caught up. Somewhat. I think K-pop is somewhere around Dan. I wouldn't be surprised if she's falling asleep. There we go. Now I can see. I had to turn on my other light. I had my desk light, but I needed the whole entire room on so I can read and go through these cards. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to go mute for a bit.
Oh, is Juantzin still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
There you are. Okay.
I just put it on mute because I was moving stuff around. All right, give me a second.
I got some orange juice instead. I'd love another energy drink, but I had 2 already today, and 3 would not be good. So,
I'm just grabbing a drink. Give me a second.
because we talk a lot in these, we need a drink. Okay. Oh, I got to do my other deck. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired tonight. How is everybody else? Eric, Cartman. Hi. Wait. Or Erica? Oh wait, I already answered that. Let me get down there. Ethereal. Hey Moon. Hey girl. Juanzin's here. He's just on mute for a minute because he's grabbing a drink really quick. Yeah. Hey Moony. How cute. How's all going with your Scorpio girl, Jano? How are things going with that? Okay, I'm gonna put these away. I'll put them here. No, I'll put them here. Certain cards all over the floor.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, hi, Moon. Hi again. Oh,
You
right
can't
now that.
sleep? Oh, I could sleep in a second, Moon.
Oh, guys.
In a second.
Do you guys want to do meal the same time that we did last weekend, or go back to the same time?
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Let me
Dang it.
know. Because
Um.
for us, Kathleen, it was around 11. If we go back to
Earlier is better for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at my brother's, but it's okay. He's gonna run. I was gonna do my lives out there because I'm taking care of his dog, and I'll be outside with the dog. But he's gonna run a big old extension cord for me that I can use out there, so I can just sing outside. La 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 la. It'll be fun.
As long
yeah.
as you.
But it helps me to do it earlier because then I can do my live after and it not be too late. But if people need it later, then I can do that too. I can work around it.
All right, let me know.
What about you, Moon, and K-pop? You guys here? When do you guys want? And Jano, when do you guys want to do it? Okay, let me find the wands in here. It's not going right now, but it's all right. We will swap. Was it her brother's stuff? Oh yeah. Sorry. If so, it sucks when other people mess with things. Okay. Oh, I did this again. If I would have just left the deck how it was, it'd be a lot easier to find the ones. But I sit and I shuffle them all together. Like, why? No. Oh my
It happens.
goodness. Okay, whatever. Let's see.
Alright, so also, if you guys haven't noticed, my quality of my speaker is a little bit different. But I
Why?
will be switching. Oh, I will be switching into my other speaker until I'm done charging my phone because I forgot to charge my phone when I got home.
Oh. Thanks for reminding me. Mine was really low too, but I did plug it in. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot to charge my phone when I got home 2 hours ago. So it's like, ugh.
Uh, let's see here.
and and work was pretty good actually.
Was it?
Mhm. Usually I like for Saturdays because it's pretty laid back.
Yeah.
But this time it was a little bit. I don't know. I guess it was just enjoyable. I guess.
Good. That's a nice. That makes it nice.
Oh yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
stressful. Usually it's sometimes stressful because of the whole entire workplace, and the company that I work for is not. It's there's a lot of
Yeah.
stories that go around. Let's just say, but today was pretty good. I will admit that.
Oh, good.
Yes. Ooh.
Good. I tried to Instacart after Noah's tournament, but like time just went way too fast. I'm like, I didn't even really get to do like anything with that. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get home. Didn't even fast like always. It's all good too. It was a good day too. Noah got a third place medal thing today at his little wrestling weight class thing, and
Aw, that's
he
good.
did really good. Like one of the things he's trying to work on the most is he like is really hard on himself when he loses. It's like he's one of those people where somebody else can mess all up and he's like, "Oh, you did great." you know? But then it's himself and he can do so many things good, but if he messes up on one little thing, he's really like really hard on
Aw.
himself. But today, he had 4 matches and 3 out of 4 he did like really good with and like with the kind of like the being good to himself with, instead of being all hard and uh so he was really proud of himself for doing that and me too because
Mhm.
wrestling's hard not just physically but like emotionally and mentally and everything, so let's see.
Aw,
Blah blah
you
blah
shouldn't
blah.
be too hard.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what in the world is all this stuff?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. So there's ones. So I just need the last little set. But you can start how about you explain the 3 different decks, okay? Like I'll show you what they are real quick and then Juantzin's going to explain the 3 decks while I get the last one out. So there's
All right.
before tarot,
So we're
after
uh
tarot, and then where's that other thingy? Oh, and then the tarot of the new vision. I'll let him explain those 3, and then I should be hopefully ready by the time he's done.
all right. So, as you guys have been seeing me here on Saturdays with Kathleen, explaining about the cards, different cards that we have. These are 3 tarot decks that are sequentially connected to the original Rider-Waite-Smith um, tarot card. Sorry. And sorry about that. And these cards are a moment before that famous picture that we see on the original Rider-Waite-Smith. This is the before and the after. So imagine a moment in time when these cards were taken. Like imagine a picture being taken a moment before and after. And then, of course, what is in front of them? Not the painter, of course, or the person that's taking the picture, but what are they looking at when they're taking a picture? Let's say.
Yeah. Which is so cool. And I lied. I'm not done yet. Keep talking, Juantzin. Don't make me liar. Keep talking.
And let me introduce myself for those who are
Yes, there
here
you
who are
go.
new, and for those who are not new, but you already know who I am. But my name is Juantzin. I am a cover artist, a cover singer. I do classical crossovers. I do Broadway. I do childhood music, songs that you grew up with, from Land Before Time, from Don Bluth, all the way to Disney. Anything that's Disney related, I have sung. And we're talking about Renaissance Disney and Renaissance, Golden Age, all that good stuff. There are some modern songs that I have sung, and I'm planning on singing, so keep an eye out on that. I should finally, by the way, have my next cover out by tomorrow or by Monday. I have been having problems with my editing, but that is going to be my next cover. My next cover should be up pretty soon. And other than that, I love music and I also love tarot. So if you want to book or want to have a reading from me personally, if you are on Discord, on either Moon's, Ethereal Moon's Discord, or on Kathleen, you can message me through there, and we'll talk about it. Also, one thing that Moon and Ethereal don't do. I'm not gonna say that they don't, but they can, but they could. But if you want, this is for K-pop actually. If you want an ooh la la reading, I can do that too. I have the cards. Those are cards that I have not shared, only with Lisa. And the only reason why I say Lisa is because Lisa does those kind of readings as well. So let's just say if you want to know your significant other, what they desire or what are their thoughts, I can do those readings for you.
That's cool. I know a lot of people. I know Did you do one on K-pop like that yet?
No, I've been waiting for her actually to tell me if she wants me.
She will actually want that because she's trying to get me to, and I'm like, wow.
Believe me, I mean, right now we're gonna go into the wands. Let me explain about the wands. The wands is a creative and passionate suit in the tarot deck. It's complete the opposite of what the cups are. Although they are similar, one is more passionate than the other. But if you combine them together, you get a chemistry that you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot separate.
Yeah.
Just tell Lisa she can't separate from her Pisces, even though she's an Aries. Anyways.
Okay, I got them all. Give me one quick second here. Right there.
Ooh, nice. I can't wait to hear that, Jano.
Oh, I listened to the what was it, Clinton, the Cinderella thing.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Is it echoing, guys, or is it fine?
It's fine by my side.
Okay, good. Yeah, and it was so cool. The voice part is so okay. The singing's amazing too, but there's something about the voice part where you guys are talking about or talking back and forth. It's so neat. Like you guys are all so good at really putting in
the voice acting,
like getting in the role. Like I was like,
Kathleen.
whoa.
Oh, Kathleen. today, the other prince that's in the other casting, where I play his father, he already did his parts. The parts that that part that I already did that you already heard.
Yeah.
He already did that. He already did that, and the other parts where it's not mostly talking. It's just some scenes that he did or as well.
Yeah.
And what can I say? I mean, it's good. It's good if you like wooden planks, but
Yeah.
but
Not the same like you put into it, right?
yeah, I was listening to him and I was like, oh wow. I was like, yeah,
That's probably hard. I feel like that would be hard. I'd be like, whatever. Oh my gosh.
yeah, no, it was like, okay. I mean,
I
I'm
still
not.
bet someday you're gonna be like you're gonna have like Disney and stuff like that calling you to like I don't know, do the voice in their shows
I would
and the
love,
singing.
you know, I would love to do that actually. If I could,
Yeah.
if Disney ever calls or ever says anything, I would be so happy to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Because I used to think just the singing, but ever since that one song you have on your channel, well, I'm sure there's more, but the one that I was like, oh, I love the little talking part in it. I can't remember which one it is now. But and then the other times I heard you do the actual talking acting part, that part, I'm just like, dang, you do that good. Freaking good.
I don't know. I just get into character once I know the character,
Yes.
especially if I know the character and I know the feeling that they're supposed to be putting out. I guess I know how to express it.
Yeah.
Because really, I mean, you already heard me do my part in that song, right? His
Yes.
his take on the prince is very. I don't know. I cannot explain it. It's like very wooden. It's like very straightforward. It's
Yeah.
like he has emotions, but it's not.
Like
It does not.
probably
Like I already heard. Okay, so I already heard the Cinderella that's playing in that part of his production, right?
yeah.
Um, the Cinderella that's in his part. It, she has that passionate voice. She puts out like these little hints of how can I say that, like funny moments, and she improvises certain little parts, like just little words,
Like you
and
said
you
you
can.
do sometimes, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, and he goes in there and he's literally just reading off the lines, but I feel
Yeah,
like he's not invested into it. I don't
and
know.
it doesn't
I
come
don't know.
as well. Like, if he was
No.
doing really putting it into it the same way she was, like you would do, it's like it would, like, be like, "Yeah," right?
Yeah, because you
Um,
heard. I mean, you already heard certain parts that I did that I were
mhm.
talking. Like I went in there. I don't know what was it that you caught from that my acting.
You mean, it was, I mean, what do you mean? Okay, it was the part where it was like, well, I liked what it was saying, like, oh, she's like,
Mhm.
everybody's looking at us, and you're like, everybody, something like, I didn't know there was anybody else here, or something like that. And
Exactly.
like, anyways, it was so neat. Like, I literally could picture you guys. I don't even know what the scene is, but I pictured you guys in some like market thing, and people are around like doing stuff, and like it made it, both of you made it where I could literally see her and see you and see the clothes you were wearing, and you guys talking to each other, like, just
Mhm.
from the emotion and stuff you guys, like, whatever you put into it, like I could literally see you both.
Yes, and she recorded. By the way, she recorded her part first, so I went off of her emotions and the
Yeah, I
reaction
love
that she was having.
it.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna adapt to her what she's doing, and
Yeah.
see if I can adapt it to mine. And that's why you hear me laugh like a little bit in there as well.
Yeah.
Like I chuckle a little
See, and the
bit.
thing is, it's so neat to me how you guys do that, because I wouldn't think that hearing it. It's like I see you
Mhm.
guys right there doing it, and it's so interesting to me how you guys are able to do the parts and put it together like that. It's crazy. So,
Yeah, so it's like,
mm,
so it was like, yeah, no, I want to make sure that it comes out
yes.
like it's supposed to come out.
Yes. Dan said, like, hearing Carlos Santana, you can feel the emotion. Yep, yep. Jano, thank you
Who's
for
that?
deleting the wanting to lick our feet guy. And I'm sorry, Dan. Dan had his feet in the air all ready to go, and Jano had to delete him. Had to block him. Man, poor Dan. And Jano, that's Meatloaf, right? That sings that song. That's a really cool song. That's a really cool one. That'll be a neat one to hear you sing too, for sure.
Oh wow, there's like, this is what happens when I'm in the live and I don't see those. It's
But
like I don't see.
Jano got him.
I don't see those guys.
Oh, cool. Okay, guys. Well, Juantzin, I am ready. So, yeah,
So am
got
I.
all three piles of ones, ones from all three decks, like ready. So,
All
when you're
right.
ready.
So, and like I was saying, the want is considered the passionate, the the most passionate and creative. For those who don't know, or maybe I shouldn't go into detail, maybe because this is Kathleen's channel. But if I were to do a
Oh,
private
it's okay.
reading,
It's okay. How you say it is like amazing. It's totally cool.
if I was to say, let's say, a private reading, and somebody said, "Does he think about me at night?" Let's just say, and the Ace of Wands came up, I would say yes, definitely thinking about you at night in certain ways.
Like I say, like passionately and stuff like that, and
Oh no, yes, I would say that too.
things like that. I just don't say like certain words and show certain things.
Yeah, so let's just say that if a person was wondering about that, I would say yes, they're definitely thinking about you.
Yes,
They are they are holding that wand in a very straightforward way.
that's right. Okay, so funny. Okay, now I get
What,
it.
and to prove that it was never intentional, supposedly, if I remember right, somebody told me that that is what the purpose that Pamela Cold Smith did. Because if you look at the original wands on the original deck,
The Ace
it's
of Wands.
yes. If you were to look at the original wands in the in the original deck,
Yeah,
it it has a different way of holding the wands. Let's just say.
in the original deck, different from what?
Oh no, I'm just saying that. Well, the way the hand is holding that wand is just yeah.
Okay, okay, got it. I should have my original one out too, huh? Oh well, oopsie.
if you want,
Nah, it's
but I mean,
okay.
it's yeah, no, it's because we're gonna go
Just
through.
picture this, but the other side. Okay.
Anyways, so let's go with the
So
eight.
here's the before. This is a moment before he grabs it.
Yes,
Okay,
the
yeah,
moment
go Quentin.
before. Just look at the flames. If you remember in the original one, we have the flames flying down and the leaves falling. In the original Rider-Waite deck, um, somebody was telling me, do I know why there's a like this mystical hand flying above the sky? And of course, I told them that it's simple, and it's a very simple way to say that that all the hands that we see, it's actually a divine being. It's a
Hmm.
divine being that it's holding or bringing these elements that we can manifest into our lives. And I don't know if you noticed this, but there's like a little castle at the distance.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes. So that castle is actually shown in two different directions. Because in the next one, if you look at the new vision, we see it clearly. But the funny thing is, this is the other way around. So there's like two castles in one place.
Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Oh, so there's the castle we see when we're looking at it, and then
Mhm.
this castle is the one that's like we're
At the
usually standing over there. So it's the castle that yeah, there's one on each side, huh?
Yep.
Very
And of course,
cool.
the castle can represent creativity or architecture.
Yeah.
So it's a creative kind of symbolism. A lot of people would dream of living in a castle. Let's just say that's one perfect phrase to say it. If you were to read for somebody that would say like, "Am I going to get a house?" and I would say yes, but you have to put that creativity and that passion to go
And what
forward
about
and
the
get it.
water?
The water, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, the water represents the love from the passion that comes from it. So there has to be love in that passion, or there's nothing
Oh,
really at all. Because
very
the water represents emotions, and what
uh-huh.
better emotion than love?
Mhm. Very cool. And then the after tarot, this one's a little different.
Yes,
Here's the
the after
after
tower
tarot, the Ace of
is the
Wands.
salamander. It's the salamander.
Which?
The salamander represents fire, and fire, or in this case, my favorite kind of creature that doesn't exist, but I wish it did, or maybe not. Who knows? Would be the dragon.
The dragon. Dragons are so cool.
Yes, and salamanders are also considered a symbol of reincarnation and
Mm.
wisdom, because just like the snake, they shed their skin to be new.
Oh, wow.
So basically, it represents new beginnings. So just like the ace, it's
Yeah.
considered new beginnings. And for
Very
those who
cool.
don't know, and for those who don't know, and for those who do know, all the aces represent a yes. And if you ever wondered if somebody says, "Is there a yes card?" or if can I get a yes or no card, that would be one of the perfect cards to get for a yes or no.
If an Ace of Wands comes out, right? Yes.
Mhm. And of course in reverse too, I guess.
Yeah.
um, and yeah, and all the aces are usually a positive sign. So
Yeah.
going down through the whole entire.
What about the would you consider this in general a no card, the 5 of Wands?
What is it? A
The
general?
the the 5 of Wands, would you, if it was a yes no question, would you consider this no?
Oh, the five of wands. I would consider it a yes, but it would depend on what kind of
What kind of question and
situation.
stuff, right?
Mhm. Yes. So the five of wands would be a yes, depending on what it is. But
Yeah.
no, definitely a yes. Speaking of
Oh,
which,
very cool. Well, we will be at the 5 of Wands in a moment. Right now, we're on the 2 of Wands. This is the 2 of Wands from the deck called the 4 Tarot.
yeah, the two of wands. As you can see, the two of wands has a page, or a young person looking out into the distance, into the world, seeing everything that's being given. Basically, you could almost say that that could be the son of that guy that stands there, who is
Right.
already stable, because that guy represents um, what does he represent again? I always get him confused. To be honest, I always get him confused with the three of wands because they're almost similar but different,
Yeah.
completely different. But it's somebody who has all the world in his hand,
Right,
and
right. And
and he.
the 3 of Wands can be like where you've already completed or you're already done with this or that, right? And then
Mhm.
it's like looking forward onto what? more there is. But yeah, the Two of Wands is where he's holding that world too.
Yeah. So, it always confuses me, but it's,
Yeah.
it's not. But yes, those guys, so it's basically the same thing. It's just imagine somebody who's going to inherit that stability that's going to come, or it's already there that you already have.
Yeah. And then you want to do the new vision next, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So we have a new vision, and we see him looking out at the world, but we also have a fool in the back, or a jester.
Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, see, because
Yeah.
we're usually behind this guy kind of where the fool is standing, right?
Yes.
And now we're on
You
the
can
other
almost.
side, so we see this fool, this jester joker guy standing over there. Do you
Mhm.
see him?
You can almost say that this is somebody
Sorry, I'm putting
who. Well, I feel like he's there to remind us not to forget where we came from with the fool.
Yeah.
Let's say, like, in
He's
our
just
beginning
sitting
where we
back there,
started.
isn't he? He's just sitting there.
Yeah, he's just sitting there, really. He's just sitting there looking down, probably just, tired. But if we see it in a transitional kind of way, we see the fool there, and then we see this man right there happy, or, stern, happy to, have all the things that he has. He has the
Yeah.
world in his hand, so you can almost say it's like a class shift in his class, the fool, and then now this person.
Mm-hmm. Very
And
cool.
then the after.
Ooh,
How
this is
why
neat.
this one I like in the after because
Very cool, isn't it?
it reminds me of the Two of Cups, almost like the
Oh,
Two of
yeah.
Cups. Like how it's like you have everything, and are you willing to share?
Ooh, so cool.
Are you willing to share that world with someone else? Are
Yeah.
you willing to share that world with other people? Are you willing to share that knowledge, that passion, that creativity with other people?
This could be a good card to come out if somebody's wondering, like maybe like what their person is like, kind of like, you know, thinking or their intentions are with them, stuff like that, right?
Yes, and I like that card because I don't know, it just reminds me of the Two of Cups.
I know,
I
I
don't know
like
why.
it too. I like it.
I guess I guess that's the reason why I like that one.
Yeah. Now the Three of Wands. This is the Three of Wands from the Before Tarot. So a moment before
Mhm.
your typical tarot scene in the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck.
Yeah. So we have the the man. Um, he is receiving either what is it? A message? Yeah, a message. I can barely see that little thing on his head. Um, a lot of people always wonder like what kind of person he might be, and I say he's more of a sailor, kind of like a higher class, because back then falcons or eagles or messenger birds were considered royalty.
Oh,
So this is somebody who's getting a message, and there's a lot of I can't even speak, similarity of the Two of Wands,
yeah.
but a little bit into further detail.
Yeah, very cool. Here's the Three of Wands for the Tarot of the New Vision deck. Because again, we used to see this guy from behind looking out as well. And
Mhm.
now we see him from the front.
Yep. And don't think about it. Just don't wonder about it. But yes, it's a different looking person, even though the other one looked a little bit younger.
Yeah.
This one looks a little bit older, and he has a mustache. uh, so let's just say that his understudy came in from the last picture.
So
That's
funny.
his understudy. Anyways, that is not the point of this of the card. The point of it is that you see the background. You see this herd. There is like a caravan in the background, and it's similar to the caravan represents similar.
Oh,
It almost it also represents the same thing as the boats on the ocean, or yeah, on the ocean or lake in the original Rider-Waite and in the before and after.
what? Like what? Is it kind of like your ships coming in type of stuff, or
Mhm.
what is it?
Coming in, yes, that's like coming in or going out. It's
Yeah,
basically the caravan, your abundance,
yeah, yeah.
leaving or coming, sharing. All the good
Very
stuff.
cool. And
And
right.
then
Ooh, and then the after tarot. Very cool.
yes, in the after tarot, we see the eagle again.
Mhm.
And the eagle is leaving or probably coming back. We don't know because in the original deck there's no eagle, so
Yeah.
this eagle shows up twice in the before and after, but never
Oh
in the middle.
wow.
So this could be a sign of coming back or leaving.
Wow. These are so neat. I love these so much. It makes you just, I swear, just
Mhm.
never. I'll never forget when you told me after studying these three decks, like I'm never gonna look at any regular tarot card the same again. And it's true. Now, like any card, I swear, like my mind, like it's also well, I guess not all the time, but a lot of the time, it's like taken in and thinking about like before that moment, after, or like what's on the other side and the other perspective. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty cards next. Okay. Mm,
So next we have one of my favorite
this
cards. I
is so
think.
cool.
I don't know if it's my one of my
Beautiful.
favorites. I don't know if I consider it my favorite, but I just love the celebration card.
Yeah. Four of
This is,
Wands from the
mhm,
before tarot deck. Let me
yeah,
scoot
and
my chair over a little. Hold on. Ugh, there we go.
and in the original, we have two women celebrating. Um, a lot of people probably already know this. Um, it's basically the same thing as in the original deck that represents unity, celebration. Um, it's a perfect card as well for indicating a wedding, if there's going
Yeah.
to be a wedding, all
Yeah.
that great stuff.
Yep.
But what I like about this one is that here you see everybody coming out from the castle behind the walls and really throwing flowers everywhere, as you can see in the
Mhm.
background.
So
And you see the
cool.
two, and I think you see one of the women on the cart, or I think it's both of them. I
They
can't tell.
might be there, like one there and one there.
Mhm. And yeah, that is it's just amazing. You see the whole entire big celebration. So there's a big party going on in the back.
And this is cool. This is behind them because we usually see the front of them with those four wands there. Now we're behind them.
Yes, and in the original, we only see two people, and every time, and if somebody would say like, uh, if somebody would come and see the original, they would be like, "Well, I only see two people, and they're celebrating. Where's the party?" Well, there's the
Yeah.
party. It's right in front of you.
Yep. Which is where we're usually standing. We're usually
Mhm.
standing with all the people looking at them celebrating. So
Yes.
cool.
So you see the party. There's celebration, and I loved how the field looks like.
Oh,
They're in nature, and they're not behind walls or
yeah.
cities. It's a perfect way of saying I think it's time to go out and celebrate.
And it's all
Go.
green over there too, like
Mhm.
I'm sure like good things and abundance and all kinds of good, just good stuff, right? Like kind of like I don't know. I picture like the green grass, like meaning like really good you know I don't know, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. It's
Yes.
not like dry
Uh,
and like You know, a
no,
barren or
it's not.
something that's really pretty and green and bushes. And
Yep.
very cool.
And then we go to the next one, and of course, every party has to come to an end. But the celebration, they're still celebrating. Even though it's ending, they're still happy that they
Yeah.
had a good time. So basically, it's a good time card.
Right.
Mhm.
I like. And it's
Oh,
like energy of like it's not gonna just like happen and then be done. It's like the good times are gonna like continue, like he's saying.
oh yes.
Really
So
cool.
either way, however you put it, it's still a a good card.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're on to the Five of Wands from the before tarot deck right here.
So the before card, or the five of wands. I love this one because a lot of people always wonder, or should I say, a lot of people always think that the five of wands means um, fighting and fighting conflict and all that stuff. But in actuality, it's more of a competition. Imagine the
Oh,
Olympics. So basically, it's the Olympics.
yeah.
It's friendly fighting.
Right.
For those.
Did you
Mhm.
say before? Did you tell me, or did I read about
Mhm.
about not so much about fighting, but more about like asserting power or like showing, like you said, kind of like competitive showing power. Like I don't remember if it was you that said it before, or if I had
Yeah.
read that recently.
Um. I don't remember if I said it, but I know I have said that it's considered a friendly competition. So you see them right here. You can almost say that they're gathering together to have a friendly competition,
Yeah,
like
almost
a bunch of
like
friends.
a bunch of like Noah and his friends like wrestling around or something, right? Something like
Exactly.
that.
So they're
Very
about to
cool.
have a friendly competition because you see
Yeah.
them right there, and none of them seem angry or upset. Um, perfect way that I could explain this would be that if I were, since I'm the type of person who likes reading upside down or in reverse, I mean, um, then I would say yes, that there's fighting going around, and it's
Yeah.
not good. It's
Yeah.
negative because it's
Yeah.
in reverse. But if I
Yeah.
would see it right side up, it would be friendly competition, nothing to worry about,
Yeah.
or there's people competing for your love, but there's nothing
Very neat.
toxic here.
Very cool. And then here is from Five of Wands from the Tarot of the New Vision deck. This is
Yeah.
from, we're usually on the other side looking at them. Now we're like behind them looking forward.
Yes, and then we see two eagles or hawks. I can't tell what they are. I forgot. I think my book said they were eagles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the freedom of competition, basically. Or you could
Oh,
almost say it's a friendly, kind of fun competition that you can
maybe
have.
they're vultures and they're waiting for them to kill each other. Just, no, I'm just
No,
kidding.
I don't think so.
I'm just kidding. They're
No,
like
I don't think
circling
it's that.
around waiting for them.
Looks like they're waiting around to see
Who's
who's
not
gonna
gonna
get
make
that.
it out? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not that. I mean, it could be. You never know. But
Wait, what the? Oh, okay. I thought Dan said something about that yet.
okay, and then we are on the after. Well, this is really
and you can,
cool.
yeah, and you can see that either this could literally say be like the friendly competition that they're about to have. This one is so cool because you can even read it as a before or after as well. So
Right,
either way,
right.
however you put it, it goes both ways.
Yeah, and
Um,
it very much like shows like the friendly competition thing. Like they're, if you're looking at it as an after and they're done, it's like there's no like bad feelings here at all.
no, they're just sitting around like tired, chilling, basically, Either you can say like, oh yes, here are the ones who got tired and they couldn't go on, and they're sitting down, and you have the victorious one that's standing strong.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like if somebody asked like if they were going to get the job or whatever,
Mhm.
there could be others competing for the position, but like them coming out like on top or whatever,
Uh-huh. Oh, Dad, I love
and
you.
for total dystopian madness. So funny.
That's so funny. Oh God.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I love that.
I
It's a
I
pretty cool
like.
card.
Oh, these ones are all pretty. Oh my gosh, these are so cool.
So we
Oh,
go from 5 to 6.
what in the world? Juantzin, like, it's so weird. Like,
What's that? Oops.
I just feel like on several of these cards tonight that I've
Uh
heard
huh.
you say the things you're saying about them already.
Oh
And
really?
I haven't because we didn't go over them. And I
Uh
haven't,
huh.
uh, it's really weird. Like, I don't know. Like
Like
deja vu kind of feelings and stuff. Okay, go ahead.
so. Uh, so you're basically getting deja vu.
I guess because I feel like you're going to talk about how he's getting crowned here or something.
Yes, he's getting
Okay, but
crowned with a
anyways,
wreath.
go for it. I swear, like it happened
He's
earlier too in the death. Thing.
he is being crowned with a wreath. This is the victory card. This is one of my favorite cards because it connects with the chariot as well. The chariot and the 6 of Wands is like I don't know. It's like a very triumphant card. Like this is the hero of the story. You know.
Yeah,
So
very
he's being
cool.
crowned. Hmm.
See, they're putting. Um, okay, let's see. This is this is so cool. So this is on the
Yeah.
other side. Neat.
Yes, on the other side, we see him looking at the people, not being arrogant. You
Yeah.
see the dove of peace. So this
Right?
the
Yeah.
this
Like I could
peace.
see
This
like peace, like if there was a situation and wondering if it was going to turn out fine and stuff. And of course, like the 6 of Wands in general, like, yeah, but the dove like brings that in even more on this card, huh? Where you can
yeah,
see it and it'd be like everything's going to turn out just fine, right?
just fine. You have this. You're going to win. No worries.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And I love the next one. And this one, not only does it go to the chariot, but to my favorite card, the chariot that represents
Okay,
Cancer.
gosh darn it. We did not go over the wands yet, did we?
No, I don't think so.
How come I
I think it's because I explained it once.
Okay, you
Like I was
must
giving an
have.
example. Because I was giving an
Okay, you
example
must have, because
probably.
there's something that I swear I remember you, but I feel like I saw the cards too. And
Yeah, no, I think I
did I pull them
explained it.
out?
Probably, but I did explain
Okay.
it though.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And then we have the next one, which is my favorite again, because it's almost similar to the Knight of Cups, where there's a girl who's receiving a gift or giving a gift, but it's in reverse.
Yeah.
uh, so why not share that victory with others? Mostly is my favorite way to say that about this card.
Wow.
You
Very
can't have
cool.
victory. And what I love is that he takes that wreath that he had on his wand and he places it on
Oh
her
my gosh,
instead.
that's true. The wreath that was right here,
Mhm.
he ends up putting on her head there. That's so cool.
Yeah. so cool and so sweet. I love it.
Yeah. Very, very neat. I
Mhm.
like it too. Okay, let's see. Why don't you pause and let's see. And you can, in case people are watching now or watch it later, because they watch it later too, and like go over your stuff again. And then your channel, the link to your channel, if anybody
Sure.
wants
Oh,
to follow
um,
you or get a hold of you somehow or whatever, that's in the
of course.
pinned comments. It's also, did I put it in the description to the live? Ooh,
Oh,
I can't remember if I did, but I'll go back in there and fix it if I didn't.
mind entertaining for a little bit? Because I think I have a co-star that wants to go and eat.
Uh-oh, your kitty cat, Baker.
Yeah.
I will
So I'll be
entertain for a
right back.
moment. Okay,
So I'll
sounds
be right back.
good. Okay. Yes. So Juantzin's going to go feed his kitty cat. So what will we do while we're waiting? See, these are my little cards that I got from Whiskey Town, the lake up here. Noah saw them and wanted to get them for me, and they're just in a neat little case, and they're just regular playing cards, right? They got kind of a cool back, and they're just regular playing cards, but you can totally use these for tarot, and that's how I know a lot of people back in the days did too, and still do. But Noah was messing with them on the camping trip, and saying like what he heard and felt, and I was too, with the different ones. It really goes along with the suits in the regular tarot deck, the like cards, okay, like cups, 1 through or ace through 10 of cups, and then you got the king and the queen of hearts. It's like the king and queen of cups too, and then oh, I read the jack is like a combination of you can be seen different ways, whether it's the knight or the page, like the hearts would be cups. So the jack could be either the knight or the page of cups. And then yeah, pretty neat, huh? And then the joker in regular cards can be seen as the fool, like in a tarot deck. So these are just some little ones that we got up at Whiskey Town Lake here in Northern California. Regular playing cards, but they definitely can be used as a tarot deck. So if you think you don't have a tarot deck at home, you got some regular playing cards, you can use that to do readings. Okay, so Mr. Juantzin will be back in a moment. He went to go feed his kitty cat. But the 3 decks that we're talking about right now are we're comparing 3 decks. He has them, and then he sent me them too, which is awesome, super awesome. They're all 3. It's like a little series that are all connected, and they're all based off of the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, which is like your typical deck that so many people know, so many people have seen, that many, many decks are based off of. And the first deck is called the Before Tarot deck, which is like your typical Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck scene for a card, but a moment before. And then the second deck that we're going over is called the After Tarot deck. And that is your typical Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck scene, but a moment after the typical scene you're used to seeing. And then the third one is Tarot of the New Vision. And that one is that scene that we're all like so used to seeing in the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, but instead of seeing it from where we usually see that scene, picture yourself over on the other side of it, looking this way to where you're usually standing. So it just gives you a complete whole new perspective on things. all these cards do. And it just it's hard to explain, but it's so neat to look at them all and compare them all and talk about them all. It gives you so much more of a whole picture. And there's so many more messages that come in when you're looking at all of them versus just the one little scene um, in the original deck. Okay, and let me see here. Okay, and right now we're going over the suit of wands. We've already went over ace through the six of wands, and when Juantzin comes back, we're going to be going over the seven of wands. Okay, and this is the seven of wands from the before tarot deck. Yeah, so if you're wanting to know about reading tarot or the messages and the different tarot cards, these lives that me and Juantzin have been doing are perfect for that, because you're not just going to hear like the OG meaning of a tarot card. You're going to hear so much more about it, and I swear it really opens your mind up and makes it where each card basically means so much more. So yeah, it's a cool live cool thing we're doing here. We've still got to do, well, first of all, we did the Major Arcana for all three decks. We compared all of those. And if you guys want to see these previous lives that we did, just go to my lives and go down a few. Like on my most recent ones, go down a few, and you'll see Juantzin on here. It'll look similar to the thumbnail that I have in this live today. And a couple weeks ago, we did a live where we compared the Major Arcana for all three of those cool decks. And then a week ago, we compared the suit of cups, let's say suit of hearts, the suit of cups for all three of those decks. And then today we're going over the suit of wands. And then we've got the pinnacles and the swords left. So over the next couple of weeks, like next Saturday and the following probably, we'll be doing those. Okay. Let's see. BRB, Little Lion's Room. Okay, sounds good. Okay, and then Juantzin, he'll be right back, guys. If you're wondering, he has little kitty cat, and he went to go feed his kitty. So,
Hello?
he'll be back shortly. Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh. Are you talking?
Yes, yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. It's really quiet on
No,
my
no,
end.
no, it's fine,
Give me
it's
1 second,
fine.
guys. When Juantzin goes away and comes back, I can't hear him even though you can. So I need to just go out and in. Just stay where you're at. Be right back. Hold on. Now talk.
Hello, hello.
Perfect. I'm so glad we figured that out that night, because like I don't even worry anymore if I don't hear somebody. I'm like, oh, I can't hear you. Hold on 1 second. Boop, boop. And then there we go. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I was just chit-chatting about whatever. And so before we go on, do you want to say who you are again? And that the link to your channel is in the pinned comment. Okay, guys, in case you want to go follow Mr. Juantzin here. Go ahead,
Of
Juantzin, go
course.
for it.
My name is Juantzin. I have my own channel which is dedicated to music. I am a cover artist. I am a classical crossover singer and Broadway singer.
And a very good one.
And I love singing songs from our childhood, which is Land Before Time, like Don Bluth, or all the way to Disney, from your classics like Snow White all the way down to, let's say, the last one that I did that was modern at the time. I guess it would have been, I don't know, Tangled. There we go.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And of course, my favorite genre is uh, anything that's based on horror. So if you love Halloween, come and visit me on my channel. Or if you want to stick around and be and listen to some of my Christmas music, which I also have,
Really
go
pretty
and listen
too.
to them. And right now, I am working on two musicals. One, I am just backup vocalist and ensemble, which is Phantom of the Opera, and the other one I am playing in two cast productions with the same director. Where I play King Maximilian in Cinderella, and the leading man on the second cast as Prince Christopher, aka Topher.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's it definitely like just look at his videos when you go over there, guys, and then also check out
Oh,
his playlist. That's where you can be like, whoa, he's got playlist of Christmas songs, playlist of Halloween songs, love songs. That's Juantzin here that's with me, and amazing singer. So go check out his stuff and sub to him, please. His channel is in the pinned comment, okay? So you can just or write down his name, and if you don't go to it right now, just go at and his name right there, Juantzin, Juantzin. It'll take you right to it, and got to sub to him and watch his stuff, okay? And
and
he's
if
also a
you
tarot reader,
yes,
so
and if you guys want a tarot reading from me, you can contact me through Kathleen or Moon on their Discord, which I'm usually at. Um, You can contact me also through email, but I'll probably check those last. But if you donate and leave me a message, then I will gladly read for you.
we should let gosh, I gotta let like Yolanda and Celine, some other people know that you're doing that,
Mm-hmm,
because I'm not gonna do like my ones outside of YouTube anymore,
mm-hmm.
um, for now. So they would probably be very excited to know that you are
Oh
doing
yes.
that. Maybe I'll do a post on it. I'll do a post on it, and I'll
Oh
explain
okay.
that I'm not doing it anymore, but Hunson's available. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'll do that soon.
Yes, you could almost say that I am the substitute tarot reader for
Yeah.
everybody. Because that's now that I realize that's what me and Lilith said when Lisa was on vacation.
uh,
Uh, she takes a vacation and she's gone for 2 weeks, I think, 2 or
yeah.
3 weeks. I don't remember. and one time, me and Lilith joked around saying like, "We'll substitute. We'll make sure we don't destroy everything."
Uh-huh. Aw.
Yeah, but yes, and if anybody wants a ooh la la reading or a spicy reading, I can do those too for you.
Yes.
I got the cards.
Oh my gosh. What's Dan saying? Everything fine in
Hey, hey,
Jungle
hey, hey.
Book.
No, 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 no. Don't step on my wires. Yeah, so my cat wanted
You're
food.
kidding.
She ate and then she followed me back. And I tried putting her back in the kitchen. But she's like, no, I want to be with you. It's like, okay, then let's
Aw.
go.
I know. Actually, mine were pretty good when I sat out there in the living room the other time. But back in
Hmm.
the days when I first started doing my lives, they were always all over the place and playing with the wires and stuff and almost knocking
Yes,
over things. Yeah.
yeah, no, she's literally my shadow. So she literally
Aw.
follows me around.
Aw.
Oh, well, just wait until we get to the Queen of Wands.
Ah.
Because I have immortalized my cat not once but twice as well in my own tarot deck.
Aw, that's so cool.
Yes, I use my
Okay.
cat as a reference.
Aw. Gosh, I wonder how I'm gonna do mine someday. I still want to make tarot cards too, but I don't know.
Aw.
It's not so before when I was thinking about making tarot cards, it was like it was just about like the colorings and the things I wanted to put
Oh.
on them and stuff, right? But now after doing
Yes.
all this, it's like, wait, like I want to put so much more like into it, that's just like stuff that
No, 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 no.
people
Yeah.
wouldn't know unless they really
Over
like
here.
go into it.
Over
I
here.
know
Over here
people
on
who
this
in
side.
tarot whom started with recipe cards. Yeah, well,
Not those kind of cards, but alright. Actually,
I
believe it
can
or
read
not,
with recipe cards.
actually, believe it or not, there is a book. I have it. Oh, I had to go through my whole entire book library. There is a book on tarot, and each tarot deck, or I think it's only the Major Arcana. I'm not sure, but each tarot card, I should say, not deck, each card has their own food recipe.
Oh, that's hecka cool. Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm not
gosh.
kidding. If I'm not mistaken, I think. Uh, oh, I forgot who it was, because I was talking to Lilith about it,
Yeah.
and she was not too happy about her temperance card because she's Sagittarius, and that's Sagittarius energy right there. And she was upset because she was like, "Wait, I'm not the drink for this for the recipes." It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you're not the bartender.
Oh my gosh. That would
Because
be fun to know
cause
to find
she,
out what the different ones were.
yeah, because has always said that Sagittarius is complete bartender energy because she's mixing.
Oh my gosh. Interesting. How
Hmm.
cool.
And I do not disagree on that. I agree 100% with her on that one.
Yeah, her or Sagittarius in general, or both.
Both
Both.
actually. I mean, she's Sagittarius and she's funny.
Aw,
I
how
have a brother
cool.
who's, I have a brother who's Sagittarius, and okay, let's just say let's just say I don't really get along with him that much, but
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
he's a bit annoying.
I had a friend who I felt like she was very much Sagittarius, but like her sun sign wasn't. But like we never did her birth chart, but I can pretty much guarantee you that that was somewhere big in her chart. Like for sure.
Oh yeah, but she's a very loving person, Lilith, of
Aw.
course. My brother is very hard head, so you know,
Yeah.
but he's very annoying. Let's just say. And here's the thing: I guess that's his job. He's second after me, so yeah, I'm
Yeah.
the oldest. So I'm the
Aw.
oldest. So yeah,
Yeah, brothers are supposed to do that, I guess, huh?
I guess, but I don't know. I don't talk to him that much.
uh, do you have is that your only sibling, or do you have other siblings?
No, I have a sister who's also a Cancer. I guess that's why we butt heads.
Hmm.
Because crabs can't get along with one other crabs, or at
Oh
least the
yeah,
opposite.
we had
At
pet
least,
crabs before, and they
oh yeah.
always like fought and stuff.
But I have noticed that it's always the opposites that don't get along that much. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But
What do you mean the
anyways,
opposites?
well, since she's a Cancer and she's a girl, and I'm a Cancer and I'm
Oh.
a boy, we don't mix.
Oh, very cool.
We care for each other, but we just we butt heads when we need to butt heads.
Oh.
And then I
Dan
have a
said,
baby sister. Uh,
"You have a
oh
baby sister too?"
yes, and she's a Pisces, and
Oh,
she's attached to me, I guess.
oh, that's awesome.
Hmm.
Dan said, "Lil and I get along, and I'm a Sag rising." Dan says, and then
Of
he
course,
said,
Dan.
"Juantzin, you and your fire signs."
Of course, I'm a sucker for fire signs. Actually, well, I'm a sucker for anybody, but fire signs for some reason are just I don't know. I'm drawn to them a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hmm. I
I
mean, well, my God, here we go.
I tend to be drawn.
Did
I
it?
guess I'm drawn to water. Like in as far as guys go, probably water signs are the ones that I've. Yeah,
No,
interesting.
but did I tell you that that Justice was or is a fire sign.
She was.
Was in my life. No, she still is, of course.
So funny.
Because I can't
She's a
say that.
fire sign.
Yeah, she was a fire sign.
Uh,
Not to offend Dan, but she was a Leo. But her rising was not a Leo though.
oh yeah.
So she was in a full Leo.
Do you know what else she was?
Yeah, her rising was a Virgo, I think,
A
if I remember
Virgo.
right.
I almost said that. So she was a Leo, but and then her rising was Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
That's my daughter. My daughter is Leo sun and Virgo rising.
Yeah, and her moon, I think, was. Oh, I don't remember her moon.
It's so
I forgot.
interesting. I swear when you like do people's birth charts and you find all the others, it's like it all makes so much more sense. It's like, no
Yeah,
wonder.
but
My
I was.
brother's huh?
No, but I was about to say, but my chart is very unique.
Is it? Oh, you
So,
said you
yeah.
have like everything or something, huh?
Yes, okay, so I took that test or not the test. I mean, I took that not a test. What's it called? That oh, I forgot what it's called. To see your chart,
Yeah.
and supposedly I am 19% of the few who has that his
Oh,
chart aligned with its zodiac planet. The only ones that don't align is Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, and my Jupiter is Cancer, by the way.
yes.
And what was the other planet? And of course the Sun. The Sun is Cancer, so almost every other planet is aligned with their zodiac. If I
That's
were to
heckin'
go through them,
cool. That's
it is
very
cool,
cool.
and it's cool, and it's a little bit scary. Like, oh my god, was this predestined? And then of
Yeah.
course I asked Lisa if it was predestined. No, it wasn't.
That's it's so interesting. I love it like so much. Um, I yeah, and you said that you were your mom had you early or something, right?
Yes, yes, she had me early. Um, not not like what is that word? I don't even know the words for early pregnancy. No,
Mhm.
I was due to be born three. I think it was 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't remember. 2 or 3 weeks before I was born.
Oh, okay.
So I probably would have landed on a Leo sign,
Interesting. Wow. Yeah.
but I became a Cancer instead.
That's interesting. My brother is like so Leo. His chart like it's Leo,
Oh.
Leo, 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 like all
Hmm.
over the freaking place, but his rising is Cancer. But he has like almost everything in Leo. It's
Yes,
crazy.
and I have heard that that's actually more common than you think. It's
Wow.
not. It's like because I asked like how common is it that a person is born with that, and it's like no, that's more common than you think. I was like, huh, okay.
That's really neat.
that
I
that would
I
explain why some people can. No, I was about to say like I guess that explains why some people can find themselves right away when they're journeying into their lives,
yep,
while others it takes much longer because
yep. Neat, huh?
they're everywhere.
So interesting.
Hmm.
So remember I said that I had like a gift card thing on Amazon and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna use it to get some books or whatever. Well, I thought I always wanted to do one of those Kindle things, but I never bought one of them. Just so it's like, I mean, I like books, but just um, I don't know. Anyways, I saw on my phone, you could do like on iPhones. Well, there's an app thing that you could get. I can't remember what I ended up doing. I think it was like some app that I downloaded. But anyways, okay. So anyways, today I ordered like just the Kindle versions cuz they're like cheaper, you know? They're like way cheaper. But of those books that you said that guy,
Dan,
what was his name? That guy with the
uh,
assumptions and the
Neville Goddard.
Yep, uh-huh. I ordered
Mm.
like the collection and then the
Oh my
Assumptions
god.
one. And then I also
Uh,
ordered the is it was it Wayne Dyer? The or who was it, what the Masters or whatever? The Many
oh,
Lives, Many Masters.
many lives. Yeah, many lives,
Yeah,
many masters. Yes.
yeah. And they're
Um.
also cheap. Like it's all on Kindle, so I went kind
Oh
of
yeah.
crazy.
No, the many
I
masters.
also got some more like or some astrology books because
Mm-hmm.
I just want to get more into it
Hi, Kath.
and some mediumship books too. Just a whole
Right.
so I literally I have like so many books like in there. I was like, yeah, right. When am I gonna have time to to read them? I
Yeah.
don't know, but I'm so excited because I actually like at least they're right there that I where I can like read them. You know.
Yeah. No, it's fun. No,
Mhm.
but Kath is in the house,
Oh, hi, Kath. Oh, hello,
and then Dan was
hello.
just making. And then Dan. Like, look at Dan. What he said. He has like cancer in every one of his charts.
Let's see. I have a lot of cancer placements. No fibs. I take any longer of a like because of all the water. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Divine
But
Timing has a lot of cancer too in his
yeah, so I guess it's very common for some people to have all those, but it's very unique, like mine,
to
to
have.
have them all line up into their own
That's
house,
crazy.
or their own planet. Because I was surprised. I thought it was not. Well, I thought it was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. But I thought
Yeah.
it was very common, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's like
Yeah.
it's very unique to
Like
have that alignment.
19% or something. What about you,
Mm-hmm.
Kath? Like your Aries sun, right? What's your moon and rising? Do you know those kind of things, Kath? Just curious because I know she's Aries because Brianna comes in and she's always like my Aries twin. Let's see what she
I'm doing
puts.
great, Kath.
Yeah, I'm good too. Just sleepy. Not sleeping enough at all. I keep staying up way too late, and then I'm
Well,
on the kick where I wake up early and go to sleep late. I keep waking up like 6, six
oh
thirty
wow.
latest, and then I stay up lately. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. 2,
Oh
3.
yeah. Oh, did I tell
I
you that
don't
I bought?
know, but I wake up and I'm like wide awake. I'm like, why would I go back to sleep now? And then later in the day though, I'm all like, "Bleh," so sleepy.
Oh, she's a Libra moon and a Sagittarius rising.
Oh,
That is pretty
Sagittarius.
cool.
Yeah, Libra moon. Very cool. I love thinking about stuff. Very, very
Hmm.
cool.
Yes, and no, and I was about to tell you I bought a new deck as well.
Oh,
Um,
you're gonna
I
think I'm crazy. I got one of those Kipper decks too. I didn't open
oh
it yet
really?
though.
Oh
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, I was about to tell you. Like, okay, I loved how you read the clover card, but really you need to pull out like two more because your card, that card that you pull out, can be your center, and then you have to go off of the second the next card and then the third card.
Maybe. I was thinking about that later. And I was thinking about it later too. And I
It's
don't know if I want to read them the right way. But I'm
well,
weird. Like
I know.
if I play an instrument, like I
Hmm.
don't even like to be taught how to play it. Just like when I painted, Juantzin, I dropped a card. When I paint, like nobody ever taught me like how to paint, and I don't know how to paint like the right
I
way
know.
or anything.
I know,
But
and I
it's
liked how. No, but I really did like how you read it because you were
yeah,
on
I
point.
don't know.
But I was like, ooh, you could get so much information if you just pull out two more cards. Just pull
I
out two more
know.
cards. I was
I
like, you're
know.
going to get so much information, but it's all right though. It's all right.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to like
I don't.
see.
Yes, but the thing about Norman, it's straightforward
Mhm.
because that's why they say it's a very straightforward kind of reading. Because once you pull out one card, that's your focus card, and then you pull out two more. It's the future and the past, I guess how they explain it.
Yeah.
Um, you read out from left to right, and then you go from there. you connect it in the middle, and then the middle one connects to the third one, and it's like, oh my god, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now I see why it's called the blunt decks, because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
straightforward.
I know. I read that, and that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, it could come out like so like precise and exact. And I'm just like, it's like the one on this shoulder, one on that shoulder thing. And like it
Yeah,
seems like it'll come out like super precise and blah blah blah, and it's real
yeah,
straightforward.
a,
And this
a
one's like,
perfect
yeah, but
a
I
perfect
don't
example
know.
that I can say is that somebody, a friend of mine, I think you've seen her in some of my videos and my cover videos.
Yeah,
She comments. I don't know if no, I don't think she has commented any recently, but
I know. I
her,
remember the one though. Yeah.
there's a friend in there. Her name is Lexi.
Oh.
Uh, she asked me about a relationship, like where if the guy that she was with, which is her baby daddy,
Mhm.
um, was he in the right path? I kid you not. Once you go through your deck, or I don't know if you've gone through, there's a card there that's the path, I think, and
Mhm.
it looks like a fork on the road.
Mhm.
And I got that card, and then I got the heart, and then I got a tower. So my focus was my middle card, which was a path, and I literally told her he has the option to go to choose love or to choose a tower moment that
Yeah.
will come soon.
Yeah.
Either way he goes, he has to find that knowledge on either he stays with you or he just ruins his life that he has with you.
Oh.
Because he wanted him back, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna go into full detail about her life. She has,
Yeah.
which, by the way, I don't know if this is good news or bad news for me, but I'm just happy that she's finally moving on after
Mhm.
telling her that this guy was not good for her.
Yeah.
Cause I kid you not, Kathleen, he has a kid with her, but he has more than one kid with one woman in his life,
Yeah.
and he was completely bad. He kept going to jail. He kept
Mhm.
asking money from all these girls, and I'm like, and I was always urging her, like, why are you giving your money to him when he's supposed to be giving you money to
Yeah.
you
I
to
would
take care
never.
of that kid?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And it was upsetting, but I kept an open mind, just like, hopefully maybe he's gonna change, but that is now up to him. That's his role now. If he wants to
But
change, he
he
has
has
the
to
power to
choose what
change.
path he's gonna go on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that was a straightforward cards that I got. Like, oh my god!
Yeah.
And I was shocked when I read that, because that was so blunt, and it just clicked on me, because my intuition just like literally clicked like that without even thinking. It just
Yeah.
said what I had to say, and she got it, and she was like, "Oh my god, that is so true."
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
yes, it's that's why we call those blunts.
Yeah. Well,
but
I
it
will take that into consideration.
Yeah, but no, I mean, you do
But I
however
would have
you
got the
want to do
same
it.
thing if I got
Oh yeah.
I had pulled the path and a heart and the tower. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's well, it probably depends on the situation.
Exactly. No, but I mean, you do your own thing, because that's the cool thing about us tarot readers, because we read it differently than the others.
Yeah. Like all I need is the Lenormand lady now coming to me and saying, "What are you
Well,
doing with my
I don't
deck?"
think. Well, I don't think. Well, I mean, it's not her deck. I mean, it's named after her.
Yeah.
But, but, I feel like she's already in this world.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
I
don't
know what you
feel.
said. You told me the other day.
I feel like she's already in this world, as somebody else.
Yeah.
Either
You
it's
told
somebody,
me.
either it's somebody that I already know, or it could be somebody else. But either way, she's already in this world,
Mhm.
and she's not gonna leave until we leave,
Oh.
or she might leave before we do. But either way, she's in this world now,
Yeah.
because I don't think she's in the astral world.
Very cool.
I feel like she has
Mm.
been reincarnated already.
Yeah. I remember
but
you. I remember who
Oh,
you were talking about that the other
yes, and
day
it's
about. Let's see what
yes, and I
Dan
would.
said. Kathleen, someday perhaps you can share your painting and I could show you my coloring book pics I have finished. You know what? Like, you're so funny. But really, I know people who color in coloring books, and like my mom lived in a place before it was all like elderly people, and it could be anybody though. I'm not saying. Okay, anyways, this one lady there colored in coloring books, and she just like tear them out or whatever, and she framed them all like little dollar
Aw.
store frames or whatever, and she'd have a sell, and she would like sell, she would have like 50 of them for sale, and she'd put them all out on her patio, and I bought some and stuff because they're so cool, and I
Oh,
think they're pretty.
I was about to say like so she wasn't a well, not to offend your mom, but also not to offend this lady, but I was about to say like so she was in a retirement center outside her
Kind of.
door. No, no, but
Oh.
she was outside her door and she's like, "All right, this is for sale. This is for 2 pudding cups and this one is for 5 applesauces."
How cute. No,
I
no,
would I would I would definitely go there.
no, it was like for like just a dollar or $2 or $3
Oh,
in the
okay.
store. But yeah, but it was really neat because she made it like a big event. Like she put it on Facebook, like
Mhm.
she's the artist and she's doing a showing of her her artwork, and it was just really cool how she did it. So well, just
Yeah,
K-pop,
no.
hey
Oh,
girly.
Da- Dan, I will buy your coloring books
Ooh.
for 5 pudding cups. How? What do you say?
You're such a dork. Dan
I'm just
said,
kidding, Dan.
I don't know if Dan's serious or joking. He said, I was told the French army used the Lenormand to find where the enemy was hiding. I
I
don't
wouldn't be
know.
surprised. No, because the Lenormand is that old. And it was a game. It was a. I mean, okay, so I think you already know this history. And for those who don't know,
Half is so
um,
sweet.
and for those who don't know, the Lenormand, the Tarot, and the Kipper are actually playing cards that people used to play. There was a game called Tarochi, and
Ooh.
this was a game that people used to play, which used Major Arcana, if I remember right, and of course the suits of cards, and the game was called Tarochi. And Lenormand was also considered a game where it was a game where you lined up the things, the numbers, but of course, divination came along, and those who were psychic and those who were, divinely in tune,
Intuitive.
uh-huh, they saw it and they said, "Wait, I can see something that you can't see," and so they started using these playing cards and later on with the ones with images, and they could tell you what they saw without with using the cards. And sometimes like Lisa, which you are a testify on this, she before she even pulled out cards, Kathleen, you saw how she already knew some of the answers and some of the
Yes.
questions that she was going to ask,
Yes.
and she already felt your energy before before
Yeah.
you even said anything.
Yeah. Uh, I know she was very, very neat. That's how I do a lot of the time too. It's like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I hear it, and then the
Three
cards
bags of
come out
Doritos.
like show it.
Dan has had 3 bags of Doritos.
Oh my gosh.
It's a deal, Dan. I'll give you
You're
three
so
bags.
funny. Don't be cheap. You're so funny.
Fine, Dan. 3 bags of
How about
Doritos.
4 chocolate chip cookies, Dan? K-pop. Oh my gosh. Maybe. I'll even be generous and throw in a Kool-Aid. Aw. You sweet talker, K-pop, Dan says.
All
Kath
right.
is so sweet. Kath said, she said she loves how I read. And she said, I consider all the information Kathleen tells on her reading as a treasure and also what she
Of
feels when she is
course.
doing the reading. Very sweet. Thank
Of course.
you.
And that's why I love you and Lisa and Moon. Well, Moon is still learning, but Moon also goes into detail when she like intunes herself.
Yes.
Which K-pop, I love how she read for K-pop when she was trying to get into the astral world with her.
Oh,
Um, but
yeah?
I but I love how you guys read the tarot because
Mm,
you guys take your time with it. Basically, you
yeah.
know, Not like
Yes.
other people. That's why I think this goes back, and I already said it before. This is why I don't like the TikTok readers or tarot readers. They're so
Mhm.
fast, they're so quick, and sometimes I wonder, are you sure you're picking up my energy?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
like
know
there's
it
a
was
lot of
very
people
hard
there.
for me to do lives when I did it a little bit on TikTok, but I still wasn't like they do it. But I it did it was pretty fast, but it was nothing like a lot of them do it because I have to
Yeah,
like I
and
can't
I
just
feel
be
like, and I feel like here on YouTube there are people who are patient and they are willing to listen to what we say.
yeah.
So we still have people who are patient and they want to hear
You know what was
precise
weird
words.
on TikTok?
Hmm.
Like a lot of the things are really short, really fast over there. And when I had my like zodiac readings I was doing before, which I'll do again someday, the each video, each zodiac sign was like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minutes, something like that. And I was putting those videos on TikTok because you could do longer videos too. And I didn't think anybody would watch them because they're so long. And TikTok, people are so used to boom, boom, boom. Well, people freaking love them. I was getting so many views on them, like
Uh,
tons. I was like, whoa, that's so weird to think people on TikTok like will sit here and watch like a 12-minute like freaking video. But maybe it's because there wasn't a lot of it over there and they're like, hey, this is kind of cool. But anyways, but YouTube's like my thing.
no,
So
I agree. I agree with you, Dan. Some people shouldn't touch a deck, uh, especially if they don't know what they're
like a
reading.
monkey with a loaded gun.
Yeah, because you never know. I mean, some people would just grab it and they're still not fully confident or not fully, not. At least they haven't read the guide, basically. If
Yeah.
you haven't read the guide or if you don't know what the tarot is and you're just trying to grift off of people, like, you see people who are grifters, which
Mhm.
are people who like reviewing movies but they've never seen the movie. It's like,
Yeah.
why are you talking about it?
Yeah. 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 Very interesting. K-pop says Moon is so good once she locks in that self confidence. OMG, she's gonna shoot off like a rocket. Yeah.
Hello?
And what I like about what always got me from the beginning. Oops, once and say something.
Hello? Can you
Oh,
hear me?
okay, guys, give me 1 second. I can't hear him. It takes 1 second. I'll be right back. I just have to go out in real fast so I can hear him, even though you can't. Back on.
Hello back.
Yeah, see, so I can
Hello?
hear him because it's really
Okay,
weird.
that's good.
Something
That's
happens
good.
sometimes and I can't hear him, and then I got to go out and in, and there he is.
Yeah.
Anyways, what got me with Moon ever since the beginning is just like, I just love like how like sweet she is, uh, I don't know, I feel like she just has this energy that just makes you feel like so like taken care of,
Oh yeah.
um I don't know. It's just like the
Moon
sweetest, most caring, like, come here, like
Moon
energy.
literally to me, Moon literally embodies the Empress in the
Uh,
tarot deck. She has that very motherly
yes,
energy.
yes, yes.
Um, she has that sweet energy to the point where even munchkins, little people, come into her life. When I'm there,
Mhm.
I'm like, it's like, Moon, let me know if I should, time them out or block them at least or something because they're
Yeah,
not supposed to be here.
yeah,
Because some people come in here, you know how people come in here and troll and say certain things that
yeah.
they're not supposed to.
But most
And
kids, I mean, if it's a kid that's on YouTube, I'm sure they're
mhm,
coming across all kinds of stuff. So I'm sure it's not going to be any worse than stuff they come across other places on YouTube. Plus,
but
they get to get all the good stuff.
oh yeah, but either way, it's still kind of, there's
There's just a lot of darkness out there.
Yeah.
Darkness that does not have light. Uh, I am the. Let's just say that I love the darkness, but I am the dark. I am the light in that darkness. So if you
Oh.
find darkness, I am there. But if you
Um.
find eternal darkness, you're not gonna find nobody there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Anyways, should we go back?
Oh, to our reading like we were doing? Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's so fun sometimes just chit chatting. Okay, yes.
So the
Here
next
we
card.
are. And real quick, anybody coming on, Juantzin, the one right here. And if you guys want to follow his channel, it's pinned in the no, it's in the pinned comment, the link to his channel, or just put at in his name, Juantzin, and go, sub to me, like and sub to me, and sub to him too. Okay, thank you, thank you. K-pop girl, yeah, I'm gonna do a post pretty soon. I gotta do a post because I'm not doing the personal readings outside the lives anymore. And then Wanton's doing them though, and I have like several people that I've been doing them for like outside of the live. So I'm like, oh, I need to make a post and like send them over like your direction. And so,
Sure. I wouldn't
right?
mind. I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind doing certain readings for people who are,
yeah,
you know, and this also gives me practice because
exactly.
I mean, even though I am so, it's so in deep in these cards that I love going through them, I'm still learning. And I think almost anybody who picks up a card or decks are always learning from them
Yes. Oh yeah,
because
definitely.
that is the beauty about tarot. Every time we pick up a new deck, every time we pick up an old deck or whatever, we still learn something new
Yeah,
from it.
that's the beauty of life. Like,
That's true.
you never,
That is
ever,
so
ever
true.
know everything, even
Mm-hmm.
about anything, like everything and all things. There's always like more to learn, more to understand, blah, blah, blah.
Yep. The
K-pop.
only
Oh, go ahead.
I know I was about to say the only person who knows more than us is our higher self,
Mhm.
and I guess that's why we didn't make it easy on ourselves because if we came back to this earth every time we got reincarnated, we would remember everything we did.
Yeah, yeah, yes, it's very cool. Um, Um, okay, you're gonna send another 20 for another question. Okay, very cool. And that's tomorrow, right? Yeah. So okay, so we'll start off if you want. We'll start off with your two questions tomorrow, K-pop. Okay, girl? Excuse me. I'm gonna be over at my brother's tomorrow doing my live. Oh, K-pop. Um, we gotta figure out like when we're doing the Smule thing. Like for me, it's better like the original time that we were, like where it's 11 Pacific and then like 1 your time. And Jano didn't really say, and I haven't heard from Moon, and I don't know how Wanton is, but like it's like,
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I think Moon was still awake, but she's
yeah.
on a she I think I saw her message pop up or a message saying that she was live, but I think she can't sleep, so she
Mm-hmm.
just has it running, probably. I don't know. I
Oh,
think
okay.
Dan could know, but or
But
even K-pop, but I don't know.
yeah, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, because I'm probably gonna wait till after that to do my live. But it depends, like, yeah, what time it is and everything too. Because I'm gonna be at my brother's for a while, and I was gonna do the live there, like outside there.
Oh, hi Russell.
But
We have our loving cheese
cheese?
guy.
Oh,
Yes.
I
Our
actually Russ. Oh wait. Wait. Hold on. K-pop loves fresh mozzarella. He keeps track of everybody. Oh my gosh.
Oh, me too, K-pop. I love Pepper Jack. I love Pepper Jack.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. Yeah, three pepper Colby Jack. Yeah, I remember you said that, girl. Yeah.
Hmm.
Habanero Jack's really good. Is
Oh,
there
that's also
habanero
good.
in the three pepper one you're talking about, girl?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I'm not gonna let you out. You're gonna either stay over there or
You're
go to your
kidding.
bed. Yeah. Either go to bed or just stay over there. I'm not gonna let you go back over there.
Oh, guys, listen to this.
Hi, universe.
Misguided by universe. Yes. Okay. So the other day, I think she was on her live, and she was like, "I just need like 30 more subscribers to get to 500." And I went like
Yes.
soon after. I mean, and you only had wait. What was it? I don't remember. Uh I can't remember, but did you already get 5 or were you just 3 away when I looked again or something? I just remember it was like boom, boom, like she's flying with the subs right now. You've got more, so you're over 500 now, huh?
Oh,
I
that's
think
great.
so. I know, freaking 534. She's flying with the
Oh my God,
subscribers.
that is so good.
That's
That is so
awesome.
great.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
great to
remember
hear.
you were at 520. You needed 3 more to get to 500, and then I checked back on the same comment, and then you had 527. Like, yeah, she's like,
That's great.
boom.
That's
Good
great to
job,
hear.
girl.
But oh, anyways, let's go back to our
Oh
cards
yeah, yeah.
because
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
think
Oops. Ah!
I don't know. I don't
This
know if
card
that.
keeps falling. Like it's jumped out of my hand like 20 times already. When I'm
So the next card is the Seven of Wands,
Yes, it is.
and
This is in the before deck.
uh-huh, and I love to call this the Obi-Wan Kenobi card.
Hold on. Thank you. It's good to hear because I didn't really Instacart today like I was supposed to. Cool. Universe takes care of me. I know it does. Thank you, girl.
So
Love
I
it.
like to call this the Obi-Wan Kenobi card. I
Let me
don't know if
screenshot that.
Dan, I don't know. I think you watched Star Wars, and I don't know if you ever watched the prequels, but if you know Obi-Wan
Mhm.
Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, for those who are my Star Wars fans out there, for anybody who's a Star Wars fan, Obi-Wan Kenobi had the high ground, and this is what the card is: the high ground.
Ah. Mm.
As you can see, we have somebody who's not struggling like in the original, like somebody who's in the defense mode. Here we see him
Oh.
vulnerable but praying. He's probably praying for the outcome or praying that everything's gonna
Because
go
he's
all
right on
right.
the edge of the cliff, huh?
Mm-hmm. This card,
Wait a
I love.
minute.
What's up?
Oh, no, I'm just looking. Um, Wait, I can't remember in the original deck.
He's
But
standing.
so
Yeah,
he's standing.
He's standing just like that, and the stick or the staff he has it like literally crossing from his like that the way he's holding it,
Yeah.
but he's in the defense mode, like he's defending himself.
Is the cliff behind him in the original one?
No, no, no.
Okay.
He's
And then
standing
there's
on.
people down here.
Hmm. This one is
Okay.
this one is completely the opposite of what the what was it, the five of wands is. While the other one was
Yeah.
a while the other one was friendly competition, this one is being on your
No.
guard,
Yeah.
being this warrior basically ready to fight.
Exactly.
And
Back off, like defending,
mhm,
like.
the
Mhm.
defensive, passionate, creative person that's willing to sacrifice anything that is willing to hurt him on his way.
Yeah. Oh
And
my. Oh, look afterwards.
oh
Wow.
yes,
Look at
and
the
that's what I
after
love.
card, guys. He
I
jumps down
love.
there, huh?
I love this card, the next one, because there you see his determination and the scare and the face of the other people is scared. Like they, it looks like it looks like they did not expect him to come down.
Right.
Like they did not expect him to come down, and he's swinging hard. Let's just say he is
Yeah.
willing to
I
go
love
down.
that so much. I feel like a lot of power from this card.
Oh yes, there's a lot of power on this
Like
card.
no more like putting up with this or that or dealing with it like kind of like almost like showing them what he's made of or
Yeah,
something, you know?
he's no longer
Very
in the
cool.
defense, but in the attack. Or
Yep.
you can almost say now, or you can still say now the defense has gone to the other side because now they are in the defense and he's in
Very
the attack.
neat. So cool. I love it, love it, love it. Yes, Kath. Okay. And so then we are on to the Eight of Wands. Oh my
The arrows of
gosh.
love,
Dun dun dun.
the arrows of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think about it that way. I don't know if some other people would say that, but I like to think it that way. There are
Mm-hmm.
the arrows of creativity. And look at that. We have
Mm.
the salamander again.
Right, yeah.
The salamander creativity, fire energy, of course. And it's, yeah, it's, they're ready to be shot at, shot to the sky. And then we have the reverse,
Cool.
or not the reverse, I mean the new vision with
Which
the
is
angel.
on the other side of the wands, looking at where we're usually at. Oh my gosh, look at all this.
And there's an angel with the arrow. If I'm not mistaken, that arrow, or not, no, no, that angel is part of a biblical or a story of a saint. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to remember the name. I think it's Catherine. That person was named Catherine, or no, 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 it was not Catherine. Oh my god, I forgot. I really need to go back into my books. There's an angel that shoots a saint with a fire arrow towards her heart to show
Ooh.
to show her devotion towards God. She it said that she was willing to take an arrow to the heart and to show that she was devoted to God.
Mm.
And that to me is devotion flying, going fast, basically towards wherever it's going to stop.
Yeah. What
So
about
that
the house and the people in the background here? Down there?
give me a second. I just yeah, okay. Trying to see perfectly well because I'm half blind. Okay. So yeah, there's like communication passion there. There's I don't know, it looks like they almost look like they're fighting. It almost looks like they're either arguing or they're just talking. Whichever one you can put in there, you can literally tell that there's something going on there. Because you see the gentleman with the hat, he's like he has his hands out saying, I don't know, or how can I help, or what is wrong, you know?
Right.
And
Yeah.
then you
It's
have the
kind of
lady
little,
that
but.
looks and then you have that lady with that fire energy, like literally pointing at him or giving him a stir of her own teaching, you know.
Yeah.
But also, this is Sagittarius energy, by the way. So it's very communication, wind energy as well.
Mm-hmm. Cool, cool. And then here's the Eight of Wands in the after tarot.
Yeah, and we see the person who's gonna shoot back his arrow towards wherever those wands were coming from. And of course
Mm.
the and of course this the the Eight of Wands has always been considered arrows for arrow um arrows in the tarot deck, um flying arrows or flying sticks, however you want to call it, but I always see them as arrows. And if I'm not mistakenly saying, I feel like this is a little bit closer to what the tarot de Marseille would look like.
What's Tarot de Marseille?
The Tarot de Marseille is a tarot deck that is considered to be one of the oldest ones. Even though it has a French name, it actually was invented in England. No, in
Mm-hmm.
Italy, my bad. It was invented in Italy, and the Tarot de Marseille instead of having pictures like the ones we see in the tarot cards, we only see sticks. We only see wands, I should say, pentacles, cups, and swords, and that's it. We don't see pictures.
Oh,
We don't see these pictures that we see in our tarot decks nowadays.
okay. Which is similar. We were talking about like to kind of like the regular playing card deck, right?
Yep,
Okay.
just like the regular playing cards. That is what we,
While you were feeding your kitty, that's what I was showing. I was showing people my little playing card deck from Whiskey Town Lake that I got,
Oh, really?
and
I haven't seen them.
oh, they're just plain. They come in a little case that I just opened, and they're just like they're kind of cool looking on the back, but just kind of plain, but just like that. And they're just
Yeah,
playing cards, but
yeah.
me and Noah was messing around on the camping trip, and then I was totally doing that, like two of cups, right? And
Mm-hmm.
the king of this or the da 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 da, and I was telling people how like the jack, they from what I read, at least the jack can be taken as either the knight or the page,
Yes.
um, depending on either the situation or what spell or whatever or the other cards, da da da. And then how, and I don't even know if this has a joker in here, but if it does, it can be taken as the fool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do. I opened it. Or I didn't. I wasn't. I didn't. That's really cool. Like I like kind of like moved them over, and the Joker's right there. He wanted to come out. So cool, huh?
No surprise there. Um,
Yeah.
I know that there's a deck. Actually, I don't know if K-pop. I don't know if K-pop is still around. Not if she
Mm-hmm.
fell asleep on us. Uh, there's a deck or a tarot deck, but this tarot deck is very different. But a lot of people don't really consider it as a deck. I don't know. There's not that many people who read it as a tarot deck, but they have it
What's
as their
that?
collection. It is called the Fault Thoth deck. It's named after the Egyptian god Thoth. Thoth. I
Oh.
can't never pronounce that name right. And in that tarot deck, the instead of having the royal court that we have in this deck, and the regular Rider Waite and all the other tarot decks,
Yeah.
this one had this deck, the Thal, I can't even pronounce it. That deck has um has princesses,
Ooh.
it has the queen. No, 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 wait. It has the princess, it has the queen, has the knight, and it has a prince. So there's princesses, queens, and knights.
Oh.
The knights take over for the kings, and the prince takes over for the knight.
Ooh, that's hecka cool. So princesses, knights, and queens. Are
Yes.
in your deck? You're doing something kind of different too, right?
Yes, but not really. Because in reality, the knight is considered a prince, but I'm still gonna call him a knight. Um,
But you
and the
you you said something about princesses, right?
yes, yes, my pages are gonna be princesses
Yeah, yeah.
instead of calling them
Very
pages.
cool.
So I don't know. I kept wondering like how can I change it? How can I make it my own? And I
Mm,
decided, you know what? I'll just name this one the princess cards. And
mm,
I did. I have two princesses already done.
so
uh
cool.
the 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 page or the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Cups is already
Mm,
done. And the Princess of Cups is based on one of my favorite actresses that embodies Scorpio energy a lot.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
So
have that.
cool.
Hmm.
Oh, every time we talk about it, it makes me want to. I want to. Even if I don't start it, I want to come up with the idea for my. Start thinking of ideas for my deck that I'm gonna do someday. I need 20,000 more hours a day, please. Mm.
You're a
Oh,
Gemini?
what's that?
No,
Oh my gosh, my
universe.
chat was not scrolling.
Yeah,
Dan is
universe.
back. Snack time. Oh, you're Gemini. Very
I
cool.
think K-pop. Wait,
My Venus
K-pop
is
said
in
something.
Gemini.
Wait, what did K-pop say about me?
I like that diamond universe. That's pretty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm reading the chat as well.
Oh, about this meal thing?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get me on Discord and we can set it up. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
I'll
mean,
just try to get to my brother's like 10. Yeah, and that way if we do start it at 11, like I already I'll be like ready for that.
okay then.
And then even if we don't, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
So,
Gotta remember
let's
to
go
bring
to
headphones. Okay. All right, so we are on the 9 of Wands in the Before Tarot deck.
yes, the 9 of
Ooh.
Wands.
Oh my.
This is a person who always finds himself defeated. Um, also, on guard, but not giving up, basically. So, have we ever wondered what happened to him? Why he was all messed up? Why he looked all beat up, but yet standing firm and strong? Well,
And why
there's your
he's
answer.
looking behind him, right? Like, why is he like looking over that way, right?
Mm-hmm. So this whole entire time he got into a fight. Of course, it was obvious. um, but as you could tell, for the next deck, um, he is standing firm, or should I say, in the original tarot deck, he's standing firm, and in the new vision, he's not giving
Wait.
up. Mm-hmm.
Is that the same animal?
Nope, that's a different animal. That's a bear.
Oh. Ow! I just scratched my nose. That hurt.
It's a complete different animal.
I'll learn my animals someday.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that one, and then the after tarot. Oh my, interesting. What's up with this?
The after tarot is that you're never alone when you're standing alone and you're standing, strong, undefeated. There, you will always have help. Even though you are, let's say, that you feel defeated, always remember that you're never alone. I like to think that that second person is our collective, like our connection to everybody else. Even if we don't see them, we know that there's always somebody out there
Yeah.
believing in us, that we're not going to give up.
Yeah. It just was reminding me of a little thing in wrestling today. Like, I, I don't know, it was so different today. Like everybody was so like different
Mm-mm.
and caring and weird, but in a good way. Like, so Noah's first person he wrestled, like the other kid won, da da da, but he gave him like they hugged afterwards and everything. And then when Noah was wrestling someone else later, that kid that he wrestled first that he didn't even know was like,
Mhm.
"Go Noah, go Noah," and Noah said like he heard that and he was just like, whoa, like so blown away that someone he never expected to like be like cheering him on and stuff, and kind of like on his side like that was actually like doing that. And he said he almost got like pinned right then, but he heard the kids saying that and was just like, wow. And it gave him like strength and like stuff to like, keep going and everything. And
Of
it just
course.
reminds me of that, like someone that unexpected, like maybe, or not
Yes.
unexpected necessarily, but like maybe you didn't think they'd be there, and they are, you know, and I don't
Yeah,
know, it's just neat energy.
and I love that card because it's like you're never alone.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody out there, even if you don't see them. There's somebody out there that believes in you. That you're
Mm,
standing strong. You're standing
yeah,
strong and not giving up. That card is so. That card is so great to say that that is a card that represents, I don't know, like somebody who's giving up, but or not giving up, but like there's you have all these obstacles that are coming towards you,
yeah,
and you feel like you're giving up, and then you realize actually there's people out there who are willing to
I love
stand
it.
by your side, and and they're believing in you not to give up,
Yeah, so neat,
because you're
so
never
cool.
alone.
I love it so much.
Hmm.
Now we're on the Ten of Wands. Here's a Ten of Wands from the Before Tarot deck.
Yeah.
So, oh my, interesting. This is, wow, this is really neat. Okay.
10 of Wands. As you can see, we have our gentleman, our guy, ready to pick up his burdens, all those wands by himself.
Mm, yeah. Okay.
So he's basically ready to take all those, you know, he's being told like you better take those or something. I don't know. However you want to explain it, but that is just him saying you better take those. All those
Yeah.
burdens.
And then here's the new vision with the Ten of Wands. Like, interesting.
Mhm.
On the other side of that, the person in the background, are they like working in the field thingy back
Yep,
there?
they're also working on that.
Yeah.
And it's basically the same thing. It's like you're not the only one out here.
Yeah,
You're
it's
not the
kind of
only
like
one.
everybody has their part, you know, and everybody
Mhm.
has you know, they're carrying those things and carrying things in their own way, even if it's not the exact same as you. Like everybody has
Exactly.
their thing they're doing.
You're carrying, you're carrying your own cross, and there are
Mm-hmm.
other people who are carrying their own. You're not the only one.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
have to be open to knowing that you're not the only one. It's like there's
Yeah.
more people
So
out there.
even though it's different for everybody, and some may be heavier or feel heavier or harder at different times than others and stuff, like everybody's definitely, you know, you're not the only
Everybody's
one for sure.
Yeah, everybody's going through something. You're
Mm-hmm.
not the only one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a perfect way to explain that card.
Very cool. And then after, look what happened.
Yes,
Oh
he dropped them all,
no. Oh.
and
Well,
it's a
not
perfect
all.
way
He still got one.
well, true. You could almost say that he. This one can always be explained as he finally reaches
Good
his
night.
location.
Say good night to Kath real quick. Good night, Kath. Love you.
Good
Thank you
night,
for
Cat.
coming by and hanging out. Bye
It's nice to see you.
bye.
So yeah, that is him. Dropping all his burdens, but he still looks sad though. He's
I
like,
know.
it's like it's hard to tell, like as if he, if that was an accident that he dropped all those, or you know, like I had to pick all these up again,
Yeah.
or he's just upset. He looks upset.
Yeah. Like he could be like where he let them go and but it's like there's still like cleanup to do, you know? Like you've
Yeah,
released things, but there's still a little bit more to like to finish clearing it all out and everything.
yep, that is how
So
it looks like.
cool. Oh, we are onto the page now. The page of wands.
The
So
page.
cool. Okay, here's the page of wands from the Before Tarot deck.
Yes, I have. No, actually, I have not. I have not actually. I have seen the video. Actually, I have seen the video where, a matter of fact, this is from YouTube channel, and they're named Kippy. I think it's Kippy Quest. I think it was like I think it's their name. Anyways, they
Mm-hmm.
I love that channel because the guy who makes the videos literally made a full playlist of all the cards and their suits, and he made a video that's like I think, oh, I don't remember if it was an hour or 50 minutes long about the journey of the fool.
Oh my gosh.
But I love the way he explains some things. He puts in comedy and stuff. But
Huh?
anyways, but I remember going into his page of wands, and he said that the page of wands, if you look at him, he's almost dressed up like the fool.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
And of course, the Page of Wands it could be considered the page of the royal family because he is about to start in a journey. As you can
Mm-hmm.
tell, he looks like he's ready to go. He's like looking at some hieroglyphs, or he's praying, or he's even saying, goodbye to whatever those things are. Like you can literally interpret that as a tombstone or, something where it looks like he's about to say, all right, I'm about to go. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hmm.
Very cool. And here we have the Tarot of the New Vision.
Yes. And in the Tarot of the New Vision, we see a lady with her own wand or torch,
Oh wow. Right.
and it's burning hot.
Yeah. Hmm.
That could be that could represent almost anything from, feminine to the masculine,
Yeah.
or, we're all the same no matter what. So whichever way you put it, it's a new beginning, a new journey.
I'm
It's a
hearing
new
some
journey.
really weird things with this card in regards
Oh,
to
really?
your ooh la la readings. Yeah.
Oh, yes. That is, yes, I wasn't going to say it, but if you feel it and you know what it is, then
Like from both of
definitely
them.
that is definitely what it is, Kathleen. Believe me, it's not a coincidence.
Okay,
That
let's
is
see. Mary wants to know what rhymes with moon and starts with the letter G. Wait, are you trying to make us say something again? You're gonna get blocked.
you're gonna get blocked if it's something inappropriate. I
It
mean, we
is.
are
It
joking
is.
because we're
It is.
joking around here, but you're
Yeah.
not. So
Yeah.
if
No.
anybody,
We'll give you
if it,
one here. I'll actually hide your thing, but don't say anything else, or you get blocked all the way. How do I hide? Let's see. Remove comment. There you go. So you're still on here, but if you say one more thing that's not very nice, then yeah, you go bye bye. Okay. So yep. So
believe
there's
me,
that one.
believe me, you don't want to see me hunt you down.
It's not just my channel. Pretty much any live you ever go on after this point.
I'm
Okay.
there, one way
So
or another.
yeah, here's the
Eh,
Page of Wands. What's going on here? I see a bunch of hay bells.
yeah, there's a lot of hay bells. If I know, oh, let me see if I could go back to my thoughts and what the symbolism of
Interesting.
hay bells. Hay bells, if I'm not mistaken, because this is still considered an Egyptian symbolism in there because he has pyramids in the original. Um, there's like pyramids in the background. Some people have said that it's pyramids. Some people have said it's like uh, hills, but either
It
way,
looks like
however,
pyramids because it's really
hmm
pointy.
yeah, however you interpret it, that's what it is. Um, but
Oh, the Page of Wands. You. Oh, what are you gonna say? Because I feel like it's like I took classes before,
yeah,
and like I feel like like advancement.
hmm
In the way of the way things are done. Like before
yeah,
pyramids, like they didn't have that then or something. but then like his hay bale shows like farming is done now when farming wasn't done before, and like da da da. Is that kind of where you're going?
Yes, that's where I was kind of gonna go with it. But yeah, that's what it is.
Very cool. That's neat. But why does he look like kind of blah?
What's that?
Does he look kind of blah?
Like blah? What do you mean?
I
Like
don't know.
not interested? Not
I
interested?
don't
Well,
know.
well, I mean, he's come from a long journey basically because he's like I said, he's literally dressed almost like the fool. So his journey, he's still going on to his journey, and yeah,
Did he
it's a
try his
long
best
journey.
and it wasn't enough? Why is the
You can
girl
al-
back there watching him leave?
because there's always somebody out there looking out for you.
Ah,
There's always somebody out there, who's remembering you, or always observing you, and you're always on their thoughts.
interesting. Very cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And now we're onto the Knight of Wands and the Before Tarot deck.
Mm-hmm. So the Knight of Wands.
Oh, okay. It looks like yeah, we ended up getting rid of the one that was saying that stuff.
Okay,
Thank you,
good.
Kath.
Thank you, Kat.
They had
So
Noah
then,
saying something so stupid the other night.
oh my
Noah was like,
God.
so dumb, poor Noah. But I've done it before too, and now I'm careful when they say
Yeah,
something. Like I try
I
to
think
read it and think about it first, because they
I
can
think
hurt
I,
you.
oh yeah, I think I told you before, like before you say anything, read it to yourself
Yes, yes.
because you don't want to be saying
And
what they want you to say.
Noah Kath was just like it was not good, and he's just like saying it really loud and over and over and over, and we're all just like, oh my gosh,
It's like no.
that was funny.
uh,
Uh, okay,
oh,
so Knight of Wands before.
yes, the Knight of Wands before. Look at him. He's ready to charge, or he's already charging, actually.
Yeah.
We see Egyptian ruins.
Mhm.
There's a lot of Egyptian symbolism in here.
Yeah.
Um, but that is good because that's wisdom. There's knowledge around here going on because he, you know, he's charging either towards battle, or he's charging towards something. But whatever he's charging at, it's with a lot of passion.
Yeah, very cool. And here's the Tarot of the New Vision.
Hmm.
Interesting.
We see a caravan of people, and he's passing them by, basically.
Hmm.
And they're seeing him, this strong individual, and they look like they're intrigued by him.
And you know what else? Like I
Hmm.
feel like so like camels, like they can go a really long distance, but they're slow, right? And I feel like this horse is more like you know, I don't know, it's kind of like instead of taking the long slow path, it's more like
Oh.
taking like strong, like quick, like boom, kind of
Hmm.
act like really like kind of making something happen too, instead of la 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 la, kind of like they're doing.
Yeah. Almost like that.
Okay, then we have the after. Ooh, more Egyptian stuff.
Yes, this time we have the Sphinx, which in reality it actually connects with the Chariot again.
Very cool. Oh yeah.
And of course, for those who don't know what the Sphinx is, Sphinx holds so much knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
um, and so much knowledge in riddles. So, you know, always keep that in mind.
And what's something like an example of something like a situation, somebody's situation, and this card comes out? What would you say?
I would
Like
say that there's.
say somebody was wanting to know about like a job that they are, or what's going to go on with their like what's coming in for them in like the way of like career and job and work and stuff. And you get this
Uh,
one.
so I would say that there's a message coming, and it's gonna involve a lot of knowledge from your path to be prepared for whatever comes your way. And it's of
Ah,
course, and since it's a creative energy, which is the wand, I would say be creative when it comes to responding to this message once it comes
ooh,
towards you.
yeah, very
Maybe
neat.
a Yeah, maybe an interview. You have to, not lie, but try to say creative ways how to impress
Mm-hmm.
them, basically.
Yep,
Even
very
if they're
cool.
not, even if it's not true to you, you have to make them believe them
Yeah, and
that
like
it's
yeah,
true to
yeah,
them.
yeah. Like and get oopsie, getting the knowledge of like what they're looking for, and
Mm-hmm.
then being creative with using your creativity to match what you've actually done to match it up to what they're looking for and make it make sense and look good to them, right?
Yep,
So cool.
that is true.
Okay, Dan. Oh, there's our other Dan. I was wondering where you were earlier when our one Dan was here, and I was almost gonna say, I wonder where our other Dans are tonight. How
Wait,
do you
where's
know
the
if the
other?
card is upside down when you pull it and it's upside down? Is it negative? I'm gonna say what I think and then let Juantzin say what he thinks. Okay.
Okay.
So for me, when a card comes out upside down, I don't read it reverse unless I feel something about it to keep it reverse and actually read it that specific way. But no matter what way it comes out and I flip it where I can look at it, I may hear things that I may hear it either way. Like I may hear it the general reverse way or the regular way. So to me it doesn't matter what way I it comes out. Like I hear whatever I meant to hear either way. Though sometimes, very rarely, it's upside down reversed and I actually leave it that way because I feel it's so strong and very much wants to be read that way. So, and then Juantzin.
For me, it's not considered negative. It's more considered of a different message that you were going to hear. Let's go with a perfect example would be oh, let's see. Give me a second. I just had it in my mind, but I cannot, for some reason, I cannot express it. Oh, the death card. So we all know that the death card is not what everybody thinks, which is death. No, it's renewal, new beginnings. Um, the death card for us, is, if we get it upright, it means new beginnings. But if we would get it in the reverse, that means you're not wanting this new beginning. This new beginning is not ready for you. Once you're ready, this death card will be in the other way around. So I never see it as a negative. I see it more of an advice. Before you can get to that place that you want to be, you need to work on yourself, or you need to work on whatever um, you need to work on yourself on whatever you need to work on. Another perfect example would be the world card. You're so close. Let's say that the world card comes in reverse. You're so close to that end, but yet there's something holding you back. What
Mm-hmm.
is it? I'm not seeing a negative. I'm seeing here's the world card. So what is it that you're not working on yourself for this card not to come out in reverse?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Very
if it was
cool.
a
That makes
but
sense.
but if it was a yes or no card, one quick question, what it would be like a yes or no card? Let's go with the ace. I would say if it's in reverse, I would say no. If it's upright, it's a yes.
Yeah, on it on yeah, that could definitely be
hmm
a good
But
way to
there,
do it too for the yes
but
no type
but
things.
like my friend Lisa and Lilith have said, there's no real such thing as a negative card. It's just different knowledge that we have to understand.
And you know what else I feel that the universe like knows how you read and knows what you're each reader is going to like hear or take or say for whatever card comes out. Like for me, there's certain cards that mean certain things to me that can have other general meanings, but like I feel like the universe knows that if I'm like, so this, like it knows that if this one certain card comes out, that's what I will definitely be like, yes, it is. Or like there's a card that can come out that the universe knows when I'm kind of questioning what I'm hearing. It'll come out with that card to tell me no, 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 yeah, like don't pull anymore. You know, if I'm wanting to clarify or something, don't pull anymore. Like listen to those right there. Listen to what you hear with those right there. So I feel like um yeah, I guess this is not really your question anymore, where I'm like going off with this. But I just feel like the universe also knows how different readers will read different things too. Um, but it can also come into play for like straight up or reversals or whatever.
And
Um,
and and it also goes by the image. For example, let's go with the Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups is full. It's full of full of love and full of emotions. And let's say it's a reading for love. You're willing to give this love and this emotion towards that partner of yours. But if it comes in reverse, that just tells me that you're emptying your cup and you're not ready for this
mm.
yet.
Yeah. And then Dan here is wanting to see an example of how it's reversed. If you flip it, is it reversed or it faces them? No. So it's there when you're talking about reverse, it's not whether it's facing them or you, because you have all the cards in a pile and all the backs are one way and all the pictures are the other way. And so when you pull a card out, and if one falls out or what, if you pull one out, it's going to look like this and you flip it over, okay? And this
Hmm.
is upright, or this would be reversed. If it falls like onto whatever, the table, the floor, whatever, it reversed isn't like if you see it this way or you see it this way. The reversed is talking about this or upside down like that. So you're going to see the side or that side, whatever, if it falls. But it's if when we look at it, are we looking at it upside down? That would be reversed, or this would be upright if you're doing it that way with reversals.
Yep. And we don't flip the cards. The cards are already flipped in there. For me, for example, when I shuffle, let's say when I got a new card, after I'm done connecting with that card, after I'm done
A
putting my
deck?
energy in a deck, yes, after I'm done putting my energy in it and everything, I start shuffling. And then when I start shuffling, I break it apart and I do not reverse the hand that just broke it. I keep it that way and then I flip it in and then I start shuffling them all in there and they're all now upside down or right side up. And after I'm done, I finally interview it and whatever they say to me is what I'm going to read. So let's say, do you want to work with me? I would say to one of the cards. If an ace of cups or an ace or death card or any of the cards that would say yes to me is in right side up, then it's like, okay, I want to work with you. Yes, I do. But if it comes in reverse, then that means that card it says no or maybe. That means that I have to keep on working on to this card until I connect, and if I don't connect, then I have to send it back.
Ooh, very cool. Neat, huh? Isn't it so neat? I love, me and my daughter were talking about that yesterday. How, like, remember how we want to do our one collab where we're all
Oh
talking about
yes.
things? See, we can do that too. That could be one of the questions once. And, like, what do we do when we get a new deck? Do we do anything? Do we have something we always do? Does it change? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's
Oh
so
yeah.
many
No,
things we could talk
I
about.
I know some people actually go to sleep with a deck on their pillow, underneath
Yeah?
their pillow to connect to it. to connect to their cards. Some people even say that they get dreams of their cards that they have
Mm,
underneath their pillow. I don't get those dreams, but
yeah,
once I'm done sleeping with a card underneath my deck, the next day I check if they want to work with me.
yeah. I I usually do the thing that like we talked about before, like asking them like, okay, like, like what are you about? This, that, what do you want to say? What are you gonna help, me do, for people, blah, blah, blah. And if it just feels off, or if I do one on myself with it and it just doesn't like make sense or feel right or whatever, then that's when I'm like I don't know. It has to like feel good and feel right for me to like want to keep the deck. But there's hardly ever ones that I don't feel right with. But there are some, and one of my favorite decks ever. Like, have you ever heard Juantzin about like see, but this doesn't really make. Anyways, back in the day, someone told me that like oh, it's because my gold deck, my gold with black on it deck that I got a long time ago. I got from
Uh
Amazon,
huh.
and when I got it, it came opened. It was already opened, right? Like somebody
Uh
else
huh.
had opened it and returned it. And somebody told me back then, "Oh, get another one. You don't want like who knows what energy, blah 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 blah." But the thing is, like, it was like it at the time, and I don't know, probably still if I used it. It was just the deck that I just like was instantly like connected to. It was just like boom boom boom, it was just so perfect with me, so I
So,
never like messed with it, and I didn't
uh,
get another one or anything because I'm like, I don't care, like it feels so right to me, like I'm definitely keeping this one.
I mean, if the tarot reader that had it before you, I would say that person, when they send it back, they must have put in good intentions. They must have said, "All right, you're not for me, so let the next person who gets you either be for that. Let that person be that person you want to be with, or
Yeah.
because sometimes I do agree that it's better to buy a new deck, but
Hmm.
also gifting a deck or buying a deck that somebody else had is not technically a bad thing. It could be a
Hmm.
good thing.
Yeah.
And if you and if somebody else would say that to me, I would say, well, that's why I always cleanse my decks, and I always do that. I pass them through sage. I put them on to the into the moon when it's full to get a
Oh, the
full
full
moon.
moon. Yeah.
During the full moon, even the new moon, you can let them get
Yeah.
energized,
Yeah.
or get selenite. The selenite is
Yeah.
always purifies everything. So if you're really skeptical, and I'm not saying you, Kathleen, but I'm saying to those who might have said something about that to you,
Yeah.
if you're very skeptical, then try try doing that. Oh, he Dan said, I get it, but how do you flip it? Like, oh wait, flip flop. Okay, no, that's not it. So what are the swords? Good. Swords are thoughts. Swords are words. Swords are
Mm-hmm.
basically what we are saying. Let's say I am using my sword. Have you ever heard of the phrase, um, the sword, no, the pen is mightier than the sword? Or if I want to go into biblical terms, Christ will come down, or this is in the apocalypse, by the way. God or Christ himself will come down in a white horse, holding not a sword in his hand, but a sword in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, those are words that he's going to speak of. So, swords are considered words.
Just
So, a
like
brief.
words can cut, right? Just like
Mm
words can cut too. Just like swords can cut
hmm. Yeah. So, your words can cut
and
through other
protect all
people.
kinds of
Mm hmm.
things.
So, swords are words, wands are passion
And
or creativity,
action.
and action and creativity. Cups are emotions, love, which is any of the emotions that you can think of, and Pentacles is money, abundance,
Mm-hmm.
and that could be anything of that you might think abundance is.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of them is related to an element. Swords are wind, wands are fire, cups are water, and pentacles are earth.
Mm-hmm. Look, there's Juanita. I remember Juanita. Hello. I remember you from the reading and stuff. Well, it wasn't like a real reading, but I mean, it wasn't like a readings live, but it was it during the
The
hmm,
and
was it the hangout one, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
that
it
is the
was
one.
during the hangout one that you came on. Hope you're doing good. Nice to see you again, Juanita. uh, I'm going to do personal readings tomorrow on my live. I do a pretty long live tomorrow. I'll be doing them. And then also, Juantzin here, he does do, you can tell him about the little readings you do as well, Juantzin.
So if you guys are interested in readings, you can contact um, me through any of the discords that Kathleen or Moon are at. So if you guys are following Kathleen on her Discord or Moon, Ethereal Moon on her Discord, please message me if you want a reading. Right now, I'm not going through my email. I should be, but anyways. But if you leave me a message through, let's say, PayPal, I will do readings for you. Um, Maybe I should say how much I'm charging. I'm just charging five or 10. Five for a quick, reading, 10 for a little bit more in depth. And if you want a passionate ooh la la reading, where I use different types of different types of tarot decks that you don't see every day, I can do that too as for you.
Very cool. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay? And okay. K-pop had said about the hangman is just hanging out waiting for the lover's card to find him so he can find his love. I like that K-pop girl.
Yeah, that is actually true in a way, because if you remember on the after, there was somebody who was giving them water.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. Okay.
anyways,
Continuing
let's
on. Okay, Queen of Wands in the before tarot deck.
the Queen of Wands, aka Lilith. My bestie. uh, the Queen of Wands, the Witch of the Tarot. By the way, I like to say,
The
um,
Queen of Wands reminds me of my daughter.
the Queen of Wands actually reminds me of a witch,
Oh,
and why? Well, not in a bad way, in a good way.
yeah,
Uh,
because she's
she
like makes things happen.
Yes. By the way, the Queen of Wands is very close to the High Priestess because of the crown that she wears and the cat that she has on her side.
Aww.
It's a very witchy vibe card. Also, fun fact: in the original tarot, the High Priestess is based on, or not the High Priestess. My bad. The Queen of Wands is based on Uh, she is based on a best friend of Pamela Cole Smith.
Oh yeah, huh?
Pamela Cole Smith, when she drew the Queen of Wands, she drew it on her best friend, who was an actress at that time at the West End, I think, if I remember right. She was an actress and she was a model, and she literally put her best friend into the card.
So cool, huh?
The cat that you see there symbolizes wisdom and protection. Believe it or not, out of all the cats, the black cat is considered the most protective of all the spiritual
Yes.
animals.
Mm-hmm. And what's the sunflower here?
The sunflower represents the sun, and the sunflower always faces the sun. So in this case, you have the Queen of Wands, who represents the fire sign, the and she is a Leo symbol. So Leo is connected to the sun.
Very cool. And since the sunflower is facing that way, then it means the sun is shining on her.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
and then tarot of the new vision tarot deck. Uh-oh. Oh, I was like, I had the wrong card. I was like, no, now she's a king. She's that
No,
good. No, here she is.
we have we have a lady, a grandmother, a mother. It doesn't matter how you put it, with a young maiden, basically showing the passion and creativity towards the next person. A loving, caring person.
Hmm.
Yeah. And of course, the Queen of Wands is also on that throne,
Yes, and then
carved out.
here's.
Mhm.
Hmm.
No, I was about to say she's just carved out on that throne.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look, guys, right there. And she's in front, right? She's holding her.
Hmm.
You can see her holding her sunflower and stuff. So
Yes.
cool. Okay, and then here's the Queen of Wands in the after tarot.
And we see a little salamander next to her. She is also known as the Queen of Salamanders, and a lot of people have always pointed out that in her whole entire outfit and in the original card, there's no salamander until now.
Hmm. And why?
The salamander, well, she's the Queen of the Salamanders, meaning that she is the Queen of Fire,
Hmm.
because salamanders are associated with fire. Oh, I forgot to mention the wand and the sunflower also represent the pillars of the two pillars that we saw in the high priestess, the black and the white pillar, which
Hmm.
represent the temple of Judea.
What's her red shoe?
Uh, what was the red? I'm trying to remember what the red shoe
Because
stands
it
for, but
really
I
stands out.
yes, it's also in the original Rider-Waite. And it stands for passion and love, basically. If I'm not mistaken, the red shoe also stands for red passion, love,
Hmm.
love energy. So she's a loving
Hmm.
queen. She's not a harsh queen. She's a loving queen. Um, and the reason why I say that because that goes back to the Two of Cups, where the maiden has red shoes.
Oh. Oh wow. Mhm. Interesting. Okay, very cool. Okay, moving on to the last card of the suit of wands, guys. The King of Wands in the before tarot deck.
The King of Wands. This
Good
one
night,
has.
Dan. Dan saying good night.
Oh, good night, Dan.
You're welcome. Bye, mister. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so the King of Wands.
The King of Wands is one of my favorite cards because it's also the me card. I mean, no, just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
The card it has Leo and Aries. It has two fire signs in there, but also he
Ooh.
has two water signs. It's not shown in this card, but he's also has Scorpio and Cancer in him.
Oh, wow.
And of course, the Leo is very obvious in this one
Heck
because you
yeah.
see the lion there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the staff being offered to him by the divine. So he is the chosen, king for the King of Wands. So there's his staff being offered to him.
Mm. All right. And then Tarot of the New Vision.
So we have the
Ooh.
lion. This time he's in the back. still there, the Leo energy, of course, but we see that he is a very loving and passionate kind of king because we have two people back there
Mhm.
representing him and the person that he loves.
Mhm.
Because if I were to make a throne and I asked for a throne to be made for myself, and if somebody asked me, well, what do you want in your back of your throne? What kind of design? I would say, well, put me and my wife and my pet lion.
Mhm. So cool.
Mhm.
Mhm. And then the very last card of the night, the King of Wands in the After Tarot deck.
Yep,
What
holding
what
a
what is
salamander.
what is that?
Holding a little salamander
Oh, it's a
in his right hand.
salamander. Oh yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
the king of the salamanders, the king of the wands, the king of fire. And look at his confidence. He knows he is the king of wands.
Mhm.
And it almost looks similar to that of the emperor card. And it wouldn't be a surprise because this is a fire energy, and Aries is fire, just
Mhm.
like the emperor.
Hey, do you get anything of the way? I mean, I know the guy sits that way too, but like I've always been kind of drawn to how the Queen of Wands like sits, like real, like I don't know. Is it like, hmm, like I don't know, like sturdy or something? See how she sits, how her legs are, how her feet are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's not like a I feel like it's not like a dainty like way or something like I feel it's
Well,
like
okay. So to keep it rated PG, she is sitting ready to offer. She's basically offering the
oh
one thing that she can create in this earth. Let's just say.
okay.
And if you do go back to all the other queens in the original Rider-Waite, she is the only one that is sitting like that.
Yeah, and I always notice it and like I always kind of saw it as like open open to like whatever needs to be done or whatever needs to like happen
Yep.
to like make it
She's the
happen
queen.
kind of.
She is the queen that is ready to create, basically.
Very cool.
And that's what the wands are about.
Yeah,
Creativity.
I
So
see
yeah, she's the
that.
only so she is the only queen in the whole entire tarot deck that's sitting like that,
Yeah.
and she has her legs apart.
Yeah, interesting. Very cool.
And believe
Wow.
me, and when it comes to an ooh la la reading, and if I were to use these decks, I would say if it was a male who was saying like how do I know that she's gonna be ready to,
If you get the
to
Queen of Wands, like that
if
one.
I would say, yeah, she's ready to offer herself to you.
Yeah.
Or if it was in reverse, I'll be like, she is not ready. I'm sorry, but she needs time. She needs time to know you more or to get
Yeah.
to know you better. But
Very
the
cool. That
passion,
makes
but
sense.
but the passion and the love is there. But
Yeah.
when she's ready, she will be ready.
Very neat.
Because let's face it, guys, if there's any guys left in here, we you guys, if you're struggling and you're wondering why that person is not giving in, it's because it's her time, not yours. All right, do not be pushy. Learn to
Very
be
cool.
patient.
Yes.
You'll know when you'll know.
Yes. I love it. You should do a class to teach teach
Yes, I
men
have
about love and
actually
women,
actually
Juantzin.
actually I have we okay, so there's a joke on Lisa's channel, and for those who know me and for those who come in and ask,
Yeah.
Dan. I think Dan already knows, but we always say like, yeah, they have to be going to school to Juantzin school, the school of knight and kings and
There you
emperors.
go, right?
And I call it the night school because it is not the night as in N-I,
Yeah.
G-H-T. No, it's K-N-I.
K-N-I-G-H-T.
So it's my night school. It's my night school for men.
Awesome.
Yes, because
Learn how to be a proper.
yes, and Dan is one of the teachers there as well.
Aw.
If you
Very
need to
cool.
learn, if you need to learn even further from an older gentleman, here we have Dan.
Aw. Awesome.
But if you want a perspective from the person who is still not married or a bachelor, I am your headmaster.
Aw.
So yes, so that was the journey into the wands.
Very cool. That was fun.
It was. I love the
And
wands. I love the cups.
informative. Oh my goodness.
There's
What's
so
gonna be
much.
next? The swords or the pinnacle? Let's say pinnacles for last, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with
Okay.
swords.
Okay.
Swords is one of those cards that I feel like it's almost similar to the wands, but a little bit
Yeah.
different.
And pinnacles
Because,
just feels right, like finishing with all of that. That feels good.
and I would say it's more grounded. So
Mm.
no pun intended on the pinnacles. Wait, what did Dan say? After 26 years, I'm still working at it. Hey, Dan, we're still learning. I mean, we're not perfect.
Always, always, always.
We're not perfect. We're not perfect human beings.
Yeah.
If we were, we wouldn't be coming back like Lisa says. We would have been already over there on the astral plane and living our lives up there. And like I said, I think one time I joked around with Lisa. I said, like, what was it? I think it was, oh, I forgot what Lisa said. It was something about me going, ew, if I ever die, it's like, she's like, oh, don't worry, you're going to go to heaven. No, I will go to heaven, then go to hell, and then go back to heaven. Because God would be like, oh, no, you're not coming up here. You're not coming up here. You're going back down there to learn more lessons. And then it's like, if I'm not going to take you, then the other guy will take you. And then the other guy will be like, "Oh no, he's very worse down here. No, no, you take him.
Oh
You
my
take
gosh!
him."
Like I don't want him. You take him.
It's like he has to learn his lessons. You're not coming back in either way. You're going back down.
Yeah, you're
You're
like,
going back down to earth.
nobody wants you. No,
It's
that's
like
so
nobody
messed
wants
up.
you. It's like nobody wants you. You haven't learned your lessons. Go back down.
uh, you remind
Yeah.
me of just the way you say things or the things you say sometimes. Not that you remind me of her, but the things you say like multiple times, like tonight and stuff, remind me of her. I have a sister in Virginia, and I
Oh.
don't know what it is. It's just funny things that you say,
Uh-huh.
and the words you use to like say it. Like I don't know, it keeps reminding me of her.
Oh yeah, no, I
I
am.
need to call her. I haven't talked to her in a little while.
Yeah. No, that is just me being me.
Uh,
I am one of those type of people.
yeah, I
But
like humor.
yes.
Humor's good.
Yeah, I mean, what, I forgot what is the old saying, but how can you go through life without having a little bit of fun or humor
Yeah,
in it? Because then you just,
that's literally how I make it. I swear.
yeah,
Like during the worst feeling things and times and stuff, like I literally like that's why I always say I have like the worst sense of humor because I laugh like when you so shouldn't. But like I don't know, it just helps. Like it just I feel like it helps.
yeah, no, it does. I mean,
Like
it
what else
really
can you
does.
do? You know, like anyway.
Exactly. I mean, what else can you do? But that's what it is, really. I mean,
Mm.
what else? But yeah, no, I don't know. It's just me being me, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah.
And the funny
Mhm.
part is that I guess it just depends on people when they see me. They're either afraid of me, or they're like, okay, this guy, it's like it's like I don't know what to expect. And when they finally get to know me, it's like, oh, he's pretty chill.
Yeah, people always think I'm different than I am. Like almost everywhere I've ever worked, eventually people told me that how they thought I was like in the beginning, and
Uh
it's
huh.
never like the way that end up being. Like I don't know. They always see me as they think I'm gonna be like a really mean, like judgy and mean
Oh.
and stuck up and all kinds of stuff like that. And they're always like, okay, like we so thought you were gonna be this way and thought you were, and you're like the opposite.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's not true. That is not true.
Yeah, but it's so
Yeah.
weird because so many people. Well, I don't know. That's mostly back in the days. You know what? Probably maybe now they wouldn't say that, but back in the days, I feel like it was because I was probably more quiet.
Yeah.
Like these days, I'll talk to anybody, like from the very beginning, just like this. But back in the days, I was probably more quiet, like for a long time, and so they had to like us, just like guess kind of like what they thought I was like. And, probably when you're all quiet or something, they might take it different ways and stuff, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, I would so just be like this. Like, I'm like this all the time with everybody. Like, anyone I don't know, no, whatever. I'm the same. So it probably wouldn't really be that way anymore.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It really does.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, I guess.
Hmm.
It's the best way that I can explain it.
Yes. Oh, like now we have more people come on. Juantzin, go ahead and talk about your channel real quick. Oh,
Oh,
if I say something with more people, like people disappear. It's
yeah.
always funny.
So my name is Juantzin. I am a cover artist. I love seeing music. I sing classical crossover. I I sing Broadway. I sing music from our childhood, from Land Before Time, from Dawn Blue to Disney, from Disney music from old, classic Disney to modern day Disney. Also, I sing my favorite genre, which is Halloween. I have a playlist of Christmas music as well, if that's what you're into. And
Really
what else?
pretty.
And if you enjoy any of my music, just come and listen to me. I'm also on Smeo, by the way. I go
Mhm.
by the same name. Um,
Smeals,
and
Smule.
and I am starting in two different productions. We're finishing up, by the way. We're finishing up on the Phantom of the Opera, where I play the ensemble and some minor, characters. But I am I am working along with my director on two casting recordings of Cinderella, where I play Maximilian, the King Maximilian, in cast one, and in cast two, I play the leading male role of Prince Christopher, aka Topher. And we're still not finished, by the way, so I can't say when it's going to be released.
Yeah. Very cool. And his channel is linked in the pinned comment, or you can just put at in his name right there, Juantzin, and it will take you right to him. So please go over there and sub to him. Check out his stuff. Sub to me here. Go check out my
Yes.
other stuff.
And if you want a tarot reading, like I said, uh, and if you're on Discord with Kathleen or on Moon, just contact me there. Send me a message or send me a PayPal message, and I will read for you.
Yes, yes. And if you liked what we did tonight, and want to see some of the other cards, a week ago, Saturday, we did the same thing we did tonight, but we compared the whole suit of cups for those three different tarot decks. And then before that, if you go to my video to my lives, Like you'll see the ones where it's with Juantzin, where it has his picture on it too. And the first one that we did, which was a couple weeks ago, we went over all the major Arcana cards in those 3 decks: the Before Tarot, the After Tarot, and Tarot of the New Vision. That was the first one we did. And then, yeah, and then the cups. And then tonight we did the wands. And then we'll be doing the swords. And we'll be doing the pentacles after that. So be on the lookout for those videos or those lives.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye on the next one.
Yes.
Which will be definitely next week.
Yes. Yes.
Hopefully.
Yes. We did good on time tonight. It's only like, I mean, I guess we did. But it's,
yeah, no.
I'm like, it's only 11 something. It's not 5 o'clock yet in the morning. No.
No, we did actually. I mean, even though we were running late,
Yeah.
we did pretty good actually, and I
Yeah.
like that. It was pretty good. It was fun. Um, we went through the whole entire suit, the whole entire suit of wands.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's one of my favorite suits because it has a lot of passionate feeling in there.
Mm-hmm.
If you can say it like that, yeah. uh,
So,
but yes, I
hi,
love this.
Bongal. Hello.
I
There's
love,
Bongal.
I love this deck. I love these decks. I love these 3 decks.
Yeah.
And when you put it with the, um, the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it just, I don't know, it just opens up a lot in there.
Yes. Ugh. And again, the decks we went over were the Before Tarot, Tarot One Moment Before, bum, 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 and After Tarot, Tarot One Moment After,
Mm-hmm.
and then where did I put my? And then the Tarot of the New Vision, which shows you things from a different perspective.
Yes. And did I tell you which deck that I bought?
Oh no!
No,
No, we started talking about that and we got all off track. What did you get?
I bought the old style tarot. It's called the old style tarot. It looks like um it looks like a Victorian illustration. Like if you would, I don't know if you ever seen like old newspapers from the Victorian age. They had like these very detailed illustrations.
Ooh, I like
And
Victorian stuff.
yes, it has like that Victorian illustration into it. And I
Oh my
love how it
gosh.
looks. And I should have seen this coming. I should have seen this coming, but it has its own set. It has its own Lenormand. It's called the old styled Lenormand,
Oh wow.
and also the old styled Oracle deck.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google that like right after we get off, so just to see what it looks like, the old style tarot deck.
Yes,
I,
it looks very beautiful. I like it. I
ooh.
liked it. I connected right away with it actually.
Yeah.
After I was done cleansing it, I asked, "Do you want to work with me?" And right away it said yes. I was like, "Oh,
Yes. Oh,
nice."
that's awesome.
Mhm. And
Um,
oh, did I tell you that I asked Moon for one of her decks that she has?
no.
Yeah, I asked Moon. Like Moon was, I okay. So I really did not want to take this deck away from Moon, but
Yeah.
Moon was like, "Come on, you know you want it.
Oh
Just tell
my
me." She
gosh.
told it like, "Just give me your address and I'll send it to you."
Oh,
And I was
that's
like,
so cool.
I know it's good. I mean, I know it's considered good luck when another tarot reader gives you their deck.
Yeah.
But I was so hesitant because I was like, oh, I don't want to separate you with your deck from you, and I just felt bad.
I feel like that tarot deck though. I can feel like excitement from it. Excited to like go with you.
Exactly,
Like it enjoyed the time with her, and then now is excited to go with you.
Because I asked Moon before before I said, all right, I'm taking it. I told Moon, all right, Moon. I told her like, Moon, can I get a question from you? And she's like, yes. Does your tarot deck want to come with me? And right away, she pulled out the Queen of Cups.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And the Queen of Cups is my tarot energy card in there because it's half Cancer.
Crazy.
Because it has Cancer energy and Scorpio energy.
Oh my gosh.
And I think Pisces energy. No, wait, no. That's the page. My bad. The page has Pisces energy. But anyways, she has Scorpio and Cancer. But she leans more towards Cancer, and I was like, oh, so it's a yes.
And it's the one that comes out. Oh my gosh.
And I even told her like, of course, the Queen of Wands came out. It's like it's like that card. It's like that card hunt. It's like that card. The Queen and the King always hunt me, and also the Knight, the Page, not so much. But those three are the ones that always come out for me. And that just proves that, yep, okay, it does want to come with me.
It's definitely for you, yep. Especially if you're asking that. That shows, they're like, yes, him. Aww.
Yes, because her. Okay, so I forgot the deck's name because I need to look at it. Need to look it up again. But the deck looks so beautiful. I swear, it looks like if. Okay, so I have a tarot deck with me that I love carrying with me everywhere. And it's called the Heaven and Earth Tarot Deck. Yeah. And I love how it looks. I love that deck because it looks like a painting. Like if you were to go to an art museum, and you saw these cards displayed as a display, you can almost say that they're a masterpiece the way that they look.
Oh my gosh.
I guess that's why this tarot deck that Moon has, it's almost similar to that deck, except that it's much brighter.
I wonder if she's used them she's used them in her lives, right? Because she does a lot of shorts of her lives. And I've seen some of them where I'm like, oh my gosh, those cards are so beautiful. I wonder if it's that one.
Yes, there's one that's paint. The deck looks painted. It almost looks like an art. It almost looks like art that's supposed to be in a museum, but it's in a tarot.
That's how pretty.
That's how, and I guess that's, and I guess the tarot deck that Moon has already knows that I would appreciate their art.
Yep.
So much, because
that's so freaking cool.
Yeah, because seriously, I love the way it looks. I love the way it just.
And you don't know what that one's called, though?
No, I actually had it in mind. I even have the name in my head, but I cannot. For some reason, it doesn't want to come out. I forgot what it's called.
But and the funny thing. Huh?
Oh, no. I was about to say, and the funny thing is that I've seen Lisa use that deck before.
No way.
I haven't seen her use it recently, but she has used it before.
Yeah. Here, let me get rid of this weird person trying to say.
Yeah.
There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, what was I gonna say? There's this one girl, she's from another country, but I forgot what. Oh gosh, I can't remember now. I can't remember her name right now either, though. But anyways, she has the most beautiful deck, and I think they're so freaking pretty. And I even found them. I asked her which ones they were or whatever. I found them, and I was so almost gonna get them, but I haven't yet. I don't know. I kind of like them. I guess for her, I guess whatever. But I feel like eventually probably I'll get them for me. They're just so freaking pretty. I don't know. I might have to. And then the deck that you got for yourself is old style. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's called the Old Style Tarot deck
Old style.
or
Yeah.
Old Style Tarot.
Okay, I have to
Um,
look it up and see what those ones look
yeah,
like.
I think you'll see it. It's the cover box looks like um. Wait, I think I have it right here. Oh, there it is. It has like a page. I think it's a page of swords, but his back
Yes.
is facing his back is facing towards the viewer, and he has a
Yeah.
sword. He has his hands wide open. There's two towers, two pillars, and there's like a dragon, I think. No, that's an eagle. My bad.
Mm.
It's an eagle flying over him. And then on top it says Old Style Tarot.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up just for fun. Like as soon as I get up, see what they look like.
Yeah. No, I opened it and I was like, oh my God, this deck looks so beautiful.
And when you
It's
get the
like,
ones from Moon, you gotta like. I'm not gonna get them or anything, but I want to see what they look like. You gotta take a picture and
of
put it on
course,
put it on Discord or something, so I can see
of
what they look
course.
like. Oh,
No, of course. I love the way they look. Like I said, it looks like something that should belong in a museum, but it's in a tarot
mm,
deck. That's
that's
how
so
much,
cool.
and I guess that's how much I love how they look. And I
Yeah,
guess that's and I guess that's why they must have felt, or the cards must have felt like, yep, he is the one.
yeah, because they know they can tell what you feel about them.
Hmm.
Mm,
It's like, yeah, he's gonna appreciate us.
heck yeah, very
Yeah, but
cool.
but I have so many other tarot decks that I love. I got the Wizards Tarot and I got the Witches Tarot. Um, the Witches Tarot and the Wizards Tarot are not they're not a set,
Mm,
but I love their energy. It's like one of them
mm.
feels more feminine than the other.
Aw. There's so many freaking nice decks. Ugh, I've got enough for now. I need to. No, I have that little kipper deck, and then I'm good for like a while with everything everybody's given and sent and blah blah blah. Someday I do remember some decks on Etsy that I saw like a while back that someday I'll get to. But I
Oh
am so set
yes,
for a while.
I love some of those decks that I see in Etsy. Some
Yeah,
of them are
Etsy has some
so,
really pretty ones. Yeah.
yeah, because there's some that are independent artists
Yep.
like me basically
Yep.
that have drawn their own decks, and I'm like,
Yep.
oh my God, that is so creative. Matter of
Right.
fact, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think the deck that Moon is gonna send me was on Etsy before,
Oh.
but now it moved on to Amazon, and I saw it
Oh.
in Amazon, and I've been wanting it for a while.
Yeah.
And of course, and when I told Moon about it, she's like, "Okay, I'll give it to you." It's like,
Oh
wait, no.
my gosh.
But seriously, I was so hesitant. I was like, no, I don't want. It's like I don't want to separate you from your deck.
Yeah.
It's like you put so much love, so much energy in it, and she's like, no, it's all right. You deserve it. It's like,
Oh,
okay, okay,
yeah.
I'll
It
take it.
brings her happiness to get to do it, and then yeah, and the cards I so feel them like they're so happy, like they're excited to go with you and blah blah blah. Just like a plant like you get from like a nursery or something, and they're all taken care of so like nice there, and they're so happy, but they're so excited when somebody buys it and's going to take it home and put it with their other plants, and it's I don't know, I feel like they're always like excited to come meet the other plants and stuff. And
Yeah.
I
So
like to
it's
put
something like that.
plants together like on my porch. I just have them all kind of squished together, and I love that. I just feel like they like it. I don't know. I feel like they feel like they're all like, oh, like it's like people hugging each other or something. But anyways, okay, where am I going with that? Okay, Mister, I'm gonna get off. I have to do a little fire horse post real quick. Oopsie, we didn't
Yes.
do that yet. And then I gotta get up early in the morning and blah blah blah. Finish stuff here, then get over to my brother's and all that good stuff. So I'll just be on
Hmm.
the lookout and see when you guys say we're doing this meal thing tomorrow.
I
Okay?
feel I feel like it's gonna be around 11. I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
I'll let Moon know. I know Jano would be happy to do it around that time, I think.
Yeah,
Um,
so it doesn't go into his dinner or whatever. Yeah.
yeah, because
If
everybody.
people don't care, then I'd rather do it at the earlier time too. But if anybody's like, "Oh, I need it to be at this time," right, then that's totally fine too. So
Yeah, I'll post it on the one where we're all at, except for
okay,
K-pop. But a K-pop,
yeah,
I'll personally message her, so
yeah,
there's no problem with that.
okay,
But yeah,
sounds
because I know, because I think Jano was saying here on the chat that he has a song that he's gonna sing probably tomorrow.
yes,
So,
yes, I remember. Oh yeah, that I would do anything for love. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait to hear that.
I know. It's such a fun thing. I love doing that. I have to remember to bring my headphones tomorrow. I'll be standing out in my brother's field, like singing out there. His
Speaking of headphones, no, I was about to say, speaking of headphones, we need to invest something on K-pop's headphones, because
oh my god, the robotic thingy that happens
yeah,
sometimes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on with her robotic?
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
like,
even gonna try to do a duet thing with her anymore. I've already learned. It's really weird because I guess it's the head whatever she's using because I've sang with Moon, I've sang with Jano, and it didn't do anything. So it's something to do with hers.
yeah, because
So
I'm starting to believe, like, oh wait, it must be K-pop who's doing it.
yeah,
It's her, but her headset. But when she
yeah,
sings by herself, it's fine. I mean, I hear it perfectly well.
yeah, yeah,
But I think it's, I don't know. I think it's just a headset thing.
yeah.
And
Sometimes when she is on my lives like on YouTube, it also does that it does like that robotic thing too. Not like a whole
huh,
bunch, but just for a little bit too sometimes. So I don't know what I don't know what she's
it has,
using or
who knows, but we need to invest. It's
yeah.
like K-pop, if you're listening to us, or if you're gonna listen to us later, go back and coming back over here and listening to us. Just know that, just tell us what you need.
Tell us
We'll
what you
help you.
need. Oh my
Tell us what you
gosh.
need, and we'll help you.
We'll make it happen.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get off. You have a good night, mister, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Yes, you too. I'm gonna go watch a movie actually.
Okay, sounds good. Good night, everybody. I'll see you later.
Good night.
Okay, bye.
Bye.